And it's live. Hey guys, Gogs here, and welcome back to Matchday Live with Pass the Mic. Tonight it is the second Champions League evening of the week, and we had quite a bare night last night in terms of goals, but hopefully tonight it will be even better with the guests we've got on tonight. We've got Kirsten. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
All good, all good. We've got Ramage.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, mate. And Frazqwandro.
Saturday done.
And the birthday boy himself, Stevie. How's it going, mate?
Oh my God, he's already.
Electric in the air.
So, how old are you, Stevie?
How old am I?
Yeah.
21 plus 6. 27. I'll be 21.
Fair enough.
So tonight you're going to witness someone try to join the 27 club live.
Demonetized after 1 minute and 10 seconds. Love it.
Fantastic. But yes, hello everyone, and we are going to quickly have a look at the chat. Hello, Sean Dolan. How's it going, lads? Hope it's going well. Hello, Luke Hoopster, Sufyan Gulzar. David Hedy says Gogsy is asking Santa for a watch so he can be on time for the streams. It would help if we had everyone that was meant to be on at the right time. But anyway, moving on. Logic Scotland says, oi oi. Callum Davison says, all right, lads. Happy birthday, Stevie. Kobe's not. And yeah, we're all drinking tonight, bar Jamie, so I don't think it would look appropriate for a 15-year-old. Yeah.
Right back. Come on, Jordan.
Where is Graham Ballack apprentice? Alvaro's not here this evening.
What a guy, man. What a guy.
What a guy Alvaro is.
Oh, he was good yesterday. Like I saw some of the stream yesterday. He was decent.
Cheers, Jamie.
Am I the only one that's not opened a bottle yet?
Well, Jamie hasn't, so
Sorry, I did that a bit wrong.
he'll keep you company in the sober.
What's that?
The sober club.
Vodka, by the way. No cold.
No vodka.
Down it.
What games are we covering tonight? I'll go to you first, Kirsten.
I'm going to comment. I was going to comment. Apparently, I'm covering the Chelsea game.
Oh,
so
interesting.
I think that should be good. I've got Chelsea to win. So by saying that, Sevilla are probably going to win because then Nasi, it doesn't happen. So yeah.
Okay, Ramage, you're covering Dortmund against Lazio tonight.
I am indeed. I am looking forward to it. The two teams are. I think Dortmund's are top on. Have they got 9 points? Do correct me if I'm wrong. But I know Lazio have got 8 points. So yeah, it's going to be quite a good game at the top of whatever group they're in. I don't know, but I think in terms of the groups, both of them are through because there's a massive gap between the two teams below them. So I think it's just a case of who's going to finish top. So. But I'll say Dortmund will win. Yeah.
Frazqwandro, what game are you covering tonight?
Well, I was supposed to be watching the Club Brugge Zenit St. Petersburg game. It appears to be the only game that's not in BT or whatever. So I'll be hovering between all 6 games, and then. But that's the game that obviously I'll be trying to pay attention to and provide the updates for, because obviously no Dennis, no party and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. And Stevie, you're covering Man United against PSG.
Yep, that's right. I'm being a spoiled bastard because it's my birthday and I've requested the best game of the night.
Wait.
It's a game I'm really looking forward to, and I'm hoping that PSG win because I don't know what I put them, and it'll squeeze that group even tighter. So here's hoping.
Yeah, David says, always good seeing Ramage on screen. It means his neighbours are getting a break from getting their heads kicked in.
Yeah, that's very true.
Brilliant. Josh Smith says, "What's happening, Wheels?"
Chatting, Josh.
Steve looks wasted.
Stevie looks wasted.
Surprised he
already.
can even
Is
say
that,
Josh.
is that a terrible palsy joke 5 minutes in? That's disgusting.
We
my
get
leg.
the table jokes at the door.
Aye, that's a disgrace. Oh, and I know it was logic as well because I seen it. I'm obviously I'm looking at that screen now, but I seen it earlier. Prick, getting on.
Oh, it's already begun, mate. It's already begun. Tonight's going to be a laugh.
Here's to that.
Mine's gonna be mental, man. Jesus.
Oh, Sheriff12 says, Kirsten on, Matthew off. Coincidence?
More
Matthew's intimidated by Kirsten. It's clear as day.
Yeah.
Do you blame him?
Josh Smith said, "Oh, Josh Smith's digging Stevie out here."
Oh, yeah.
To be fair,
Pattern.
I've been trying to reply to messages all day, so thank you, Josh. I really
Oh,
appreciate
he's just pure putting out how popular he is there. Did you see that? Oh, I've been trying to, get back to people. Anyway.
But how do you know it was a happy birthday message? It could have been, "Can you give me a voice on FM?"
It could be.
Because Fraz's pipe.
For the advice on FM, go to Fraz, don't come to me.
Spam my mailbox, Josh.
Definitely.
Spam my mailbox.
Like you do already. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh, Logic's like, "Ha ha, Josh, you replied to me straight away." Fucking hell, Logic's not competition.
Right now, it's currently 1-0 Krasnodar against Stade Rennes, and it's also 3-2 to Leipzig away at Istanbul Başakşehir. So those are the games that are they've still got about 10 minutes or so to go, including injury time. Val Stewart said, "Is he taking Kirsten to the Beehive for Pucker Pay?"
Is that meant to be pie?
Oh, I think she's Dundonian, so obviously Dundonians are all about that the Pez and the cup of tea and
Well, that's fucking retarded, but anyway.
Aye. I was looking at that like I don't fucking have a clue. It's just.
Is this in a different language?
I don't
What
get
is
it.
this?
What is this? But we've got 34 people in the comments, so feel free to give us a wee question, and I'll reply.
You'll reply, just you.
Just me, yeah. Me.
All right, okay.
Just a wee demonstration for anyone. This is a bottle of Suez, right? Other shots are available. But since this is shots, anytime that there's a shot on target, this will happen tonight.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, Stevie, just to clarify,
sugar, man.
just to clarify for the record, a shot in your game or a shot in everyone's game?
If I was to do one in everyone's game, I wouldn't make the end of the stream, so I have to go with what I see.
Well, you said at the start of the stream you were wanting to join the 27 club. I'm just trying to get you your wish, mate.
Shit, we'll leave it up to the chat then. Should we do it every single game, every time there's a shot on target?
If that's a script, you better look at the Leipzig shot.
If you're going to do that for every shot, what are you going to do for every goal, Stevie?
Oh, fuck.
I will take off an item of clothing. Come on, I'm joking.
Don't encourage her. Fuck's sake.
We'll work at it. I'll tell you what, right? Whatever's in this cup, if there's a goal, whatever's in this, I need to down it.
Fucking hell.
Okay,
Tell us what's in the cup first.
Vodka and Coke in here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just putting Coke in a cup. There's the vodka.
Heavenly Father, could you please send a prayer to Stevie's liver and watch over Stevie as a person, because I feel that he's going to ruin his life.
David Hayes, that tonic's going down off it easy, Stevie.
It's going to be a long fucking night, that's all I'm saying.
Val Stewart says Stevie better get your different set betting out for the middle of the night.
Oh, fuck me on.
Stevie isn't spending his fucking night in bed, he's spending his night Kirsten
That's
McCoy.
desperate. You don't know.
Can I just point out? I love the profile picture of Val Stewart there.
Is a bottle of bucket.
There's a bottle of Buckman.
There has been a goal. Oh my God, there's been a goal.
Istanbul, whatever that L bit is, I've just scored an
Okay.
absolute peach of
You know
a.
what happens when there's a goal?
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. He's like,
You
you
must
moved
learn
down
that,
drink.
uncle.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Stevie,
That's
it's
absolutely
literally-
sensational.
It's
Some goal, by the
20
way.
a fucking school night.
Oh, that was.
That was a good goal. To kick
Right,
proceedings off on Stevie's liver.
To be honest, as soon as he gave it in that position, I just knew.
Do you know
he
what's
was
so
gonna
funny? Do you know what's so funny? It's like that meme. It's like the guy who scored the goal heard it and was like, Stevie's gonna tan his drink if I score a goal. Say no more. You're a peach at a goal, man. And then it's like
Suppose I better pour another one then, huh?
right to the brim.
I'm worried that Stevie's going to give us house measures before this night out. It's just going to be absolute fucking carnage. Jamie, I want you to come to this night out just to watch Stevie pour and drink, just to keep an eye on things.
Well, I'm trying to drink that much. I'm trying to drink that much tonight that Jamie pushed. That is my aim.
I've never even got a word of that, mate.
We shout a bit louder for the people at the back.
Did you actually know that?
You wouldn't want to trust me on a night out, not after last time when I thought I could get into a nightclub wearing a Dundee top.
Fuck me, I forgot.
What?
And I've just noticed a comment there. How rapey does Joseph's comment sound?
I don't
Your
know. I
son.
didn't see it.
Your son, Stevie. Shh.
Silent assassin. Oh, I'll get louder as the night goes, sorry.
Your way. Your way.
And also that time Ramage man marked Frazqwandro.
Felt like I was getting marked by John Terry in his prime.
Wait, what?
He like stood next to me as I was talking to this last year. I was like, hey, alright. You were like,
I don't remember that at all.
to be fair, you were like 15, so look at him. Anyway.
Even then, at half time, I'm just going to be like, oh dear, we are in trouble. We're leaving it by half time.
Stevie's laughing at his own jokes already, man. So like, oh man, this is great.
At least guys just so made the laugh. At least I've made somebody laugh.
Do you know what? That's true.
Mhm.
That's a good way to look at it, to be fair.
Joseph, just rise above it.
Rise above it.
Rise above it.
I'm only joking, Joseph.
Don't get better, get even.
That's the one, mate. That's the one. Yes, so we're coming up to 7:45, so Coop and Connor will be coming up very soon and we'll be able to talk about our bets for this evening.
It's the favourite part of the night.
That's a good point there by logic. I think someone else should cover the Man United game because Stevie ain't seen kickoff.
Aye.
Challenge
Very
accepted.
good point.
Is that a prediction? I mean, they don't call him logic for nothing, so.
Big brain logic over here.
I got it covered.
Joseph Coyle, you're a subscriber like the rest of us. Stop acting like the dog's boss. FM content, please. Full manager content will be coming on the channel, isn't that right, Gogsy?
Yes, if you just refer to the advent calendar that I released yesterday. Don't worry, Val, we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got 1 minute.
Darren's just tuning in for Coop and Connor and he's fucking off again.
Coop and Connor will be here in just a minute.
Oh, it looks like Leipzig have got a free kick and a really.
Dangerous area.
That's what I was supposed to say.
Right,
What's
you
that
start
boy that used to
studying,
play for Man United? One of the twins, Raphael, that's gave away the free kick. He gave it Clive. What's his pass? Justin
Kluivert, yeah.
That's the boy. Joseph, I would prefer if you didn't use the word Donny. because it's not cool. Aye, yesterday Joseph thought he hit 9k.
Right, Joe, we're 15 minutes into the show, so it's time to now hit to Coupon Corner. Who wants to go first on what their bet is for this evening?
I don't mind.
Okay.
Because if you ask me, if you ask me any later, I might not get through the coupon. So I'll go first. I've got Hull to beat Doncaster, they're 1-0 up. Blackburn to beat Millwall. Stoke to beat Wickham. PSG to beat Man U, and Dortmund to beat Lazio.
Interesting.
And that returns 175.
For meal drink.
Jamie, what have you taken tonight, Jamie?
So I've gone for Cambridge to beat Mansfield in League 2. I've got Hull City, who are 1-0 up, as Stevie said, to beat Doncaster. Norwich City to beat Luton Town, that's just kicked off. Stoke City to beat Wycombe Wanderers, which is also just kicked off. Juventus to beat Dynamo Kyiv. Barcelona to beat, I can't pronounce that.
Ferencvaros.
Yeah. And Borussia Dortmund to beat Lazio, and my returns are 140.
Excellent. Kirsten, what have you taken tonight?
Mine lost already, right? Like that's how bad I am at this. Like,
oh, just gear up. Just gear up.
Fucking give up, man. I had Leipzig to win.
Oh. To be fair, they should have like a winner there. The goalkeeper punched it away and it hit the boy in the face, and I thought it was going to rebound into the back of the net.
I had Barcelona to beat Ferencvaros. At least somebody might. At least somebody can.
Grinding your teeth, you said that there.
I know. Juventus to win. I said.
Oh, Leipzig have just scored. Leipzig have just scored.
Sexy bastard, man.
Oh shit! You know they've just scored like 1 minute and like 20 into additional time.
Guys,
I said Reading are gonna win. Oh yes.
Oh fuck's sake, Stevie.
Go for it, big man. Go.
You were there.
Go for it.
Fuck me, man.
You were there.
Yeah.
Aye.
Oh, you need to keep to your word, eh? When we drink with Stevie, yes, sir, mate. And when we drink with Stevie,
oh my god.
Mate,
That went
what's wrong with you?
the sides.
do you just like open your throat like
Like a snake.
Yeah.
Unhinged.
The buds love it.
what, gag reflex?
I also said that Watford would win as well. So.
That was a good goal to be fair by the number 19 mil. Do not care for Leipzig unless some loss.
For my bet tonight, I have taken Watford to beat Nottingham Forest, a goal in both halves in the Dortmund Lazio and Man United PSG game, and Barcelona to win by 2 or more against Ferencvaros. Juventus to win by 2 or more against Dynamo Kyiv, and 2 or more goals in Sevilla against Chelsea. 156 quid from a fiver if it comes in.
Stevie. Oh, there you go.
Oh, Stevie's.
I didn't spew. Somebody was in wishing me happy birthday. So.
Stevie is sinking them like Ronnie O'Sullivan sinks buzz.
What a comment that is.
Stevie just vacuumed that.
They don't comment on Hoover for nothing.
God. Dan McCausland's taken Stoke, Blackburn, Norwich, Charlton, Juve. That's for £206. Joseph, no. We all hit 8,000 subscribers together. That's why we're celebrating tonight.
Can we just raise our cheers to Gogsy for getting 9,000? Well done.
Woo! Electric in the air.
Love that.
I'd also like to say well done to Stevie for making to middle age for Glaswegians.
I thought you were going to say well done to Stevie for making it to the end of the Leipzig game without passing it.
We could say that as well.
I've never wanted to watch a 0-0 win in my life, I swear to God.
Stevie, your next challenge will be to make it to half time.
Aye, that's what I'm doing.
To make it to 8 o'clock.
Can he do it? Tune in to find out.
I'm doing a Ross County at Park Keith. I'm certain landmarks for the night. Right, I need to get here, then I need to get here, then I need to get here, and then we'll cause the upset by making it to the end of the stream. That's the plan. Oh, I better pour another vodka. Fuck.
He's slacking already.
Only for Home Nation says, did you watch the Liverpool game last night? I didn't, but someone did. I can't remember who.
Ross.
Who was it that scored? Curtis or something like that?
Curtis Jones.
Thank
Football.
you.
Hey,
Ryan.
Marky boy. Sorry, my mate just joined the commentator. Just saying all right.
Okay. Josh Smith, the 16-year-old, is telling you, just pace yourself. That's basically like trying to listen to Kobe, like giving us advice on like betting.
Josh, I've got cerebral palsy. I've not got fucking pace, mate.
Levi says Stevie is funny.
Thank you for pointing out the facts.
Thank you very
That's
much.
Gryffindor 1-0.
Mm-hmm. So I take it finished 1-0 Krasnodar and 4-3 to Leipzig.
That's your goals of the night, boys. That is your whack.
That is your whack.
A good job we never covered the 5 to 60 minute. 7 goals on that.
You'd be flat out.
Okay, fucking did.
Your mum would be like taking you to the morgue. You'd be getting checked over.
Oh my god. On a trip and A&E at this point.
Yeah, fair play. Istanbul, they came back for 2-0, and I don't know how it went after that. 2-1,
And then 3-1.
3-1, 3-2, 3-3, and then they fucked it.
Hello, Shawnee boy.
Hey, Sean.
I'd
you're
also,
right.
I'd also like to welcome to the stream Logic Scotland has joined. Hello.
Very fucking is.
Have you got any alcohol with
That's
you?
Logic name, by the way, to that.
I've always got alcohol.
Yes, good
Come
son.
on! What a man!
Hey!
Not a Jack.
Kyle Bender. Can we change your name to Kyle Bender?
No, that's only my weekend name.
Ah, my bad, mate.
Kyle, nice to meet you. Don't need to call you Logic anywhere. You know what I mean?
Call me whatever you want.
You bar sexy.
Anything's better than treacle.
I'm just sitting in the middle of this hot tension between Stevie and Logic.
Oh, we'll give Chaz time. Brilliant.
Only for Home Nation says, how many people do you know, Gogs? Not too many people.
Just us 5.
Yeah.
We're his only pals.
We'll be in a short target, but fuck it, what I do.
Oh, bloody hell. He's
Well,
just a
Fraser, you
certain...
can't be exposing my age.
Sorry, Josh, mate. Sorry. Aye, Stevie's just asserting his story. I'm the alcoholic here, Logic. You are a wee boy.
Of course.
I'm just trying to show Goggy that it's possible to drink without just drinking cider.
Oh, damn, that's cold.
I can do alcoholic fruit shoots, that's fine.
Goggy, do you want the teams for the Man U game yet? Are they?
Yes,
Right, okay. Right, so Man U line up in goal, David De Gea. A back four of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, and Alex Telles. 2 holding midfielders of Scott McTominay, legend, and Fred. The front 3 are Rashford, Fernandes, and Martial, and leading the line is Edison Cavani.
Ooh.
PSG go with a 4-3-2-1. In goal, they've got Keylor Navas. At the back, they've got Florenzi, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, and Diallo. The middle 3 are Paredes, Pereira, and Verratti. And Neymar plays in behind the front 2 of Mbappe and Moise Kean.
Interesting.
No, that is Stimmer. Sorry.
Ramage, your turn. Go for the Dortmund v Lazio starting line.
Yeah, so in goal they've got Roman Burke in goal. Please excuse my foreign pronunciations. Then they've got Manuel Akanji. Yeah, and then Lucas Piszczek, Matt Hummels, Matthew Morey, Jude Bellingham is starting. Of course, you might remember him from Birmingham City. Thomas Delaney starting. Rafael Guerreiro. Giovanni Reina, Marco Reus, and Morgan Hazard. Lazio's, oh God. Pepe Reina starts for Lazio. Goodness me, I can't pronounce half of these. Not that I know who any of these players are.
Wait till you see
No,
me get
fuck
to
it,
the
I'll skip the
Spanish one.
Lazio team, I can't be asked. But yeah, I've given you the Dortmund team.
All right, okay. Next up, I'm going to go next with Ferencvaros against Barcelona. For Ferencvaros, they're going with a 5-4-1 formation. In goals, Daibush with a back five of Botka, Blazic, Frimpong, Diwali, and Heister, and a midfield four of Israel, Seeger, Somalia, the country, Uzuni, and Ingrid up top. For Barcelona, it's a very makeshift team because they've got a lot of players out on a COVID duty, if you want to call it that.
That's it, duty.
Duty.
You make it sound like a new fucking nation, like Kosovo.
Yeah. 4-2-3-1.
COVID.
In goals, it's Neto, right back Dest, Mingueza and Longley make the centre half pairing. Alba at left back, midfield five of Pjanic, Busquets, Trincao, Griezmann, and Dembele, and big Martin Braithwaite up top, my man. And here's hoping that I can get a couple goals for Barcelona and help my coupon. Kirsten,
Do you want, before you go to Kirsten, do you want that Lazio team?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm sorry, Ramage, I'm not trying to be a dick, genuinely. You're right to reading that,
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Stevie, you look like you're fucking nut, man. Jesus.
Start to hit me. I'm going hard tonight, alright? In goals, I've got Pepe Reina. Get a back three of Gabarin, Hoyt, and Acerbi. Midfield five of Marusic, Milinkovic, Savic, Lucas Leiva, Alberto, and Fares. And up front, they've got Chiro Immobile and Joaquin Correa.
That pronunciation is top class.
Mind that time Celtic were good and beat them home and away.
Well, at least you've done it, Stevie. But for me, trying to read it out, at least I tried.
No, that's very true.
Kirsten, let's hear the team lines for your game.
So I'll do the Chelsea one because I can actually say their names, right? So you've got Mendy starting obviously in goal. You've got Azpilicueta, Rudiger, Christensen, and Emerson as your back four. Then you've got Jorginho, Kovacic, and Hudson-Odoi, and then you've got Havertz, Pulisic, and Giroud, which I was kind of shocked at the Giroud, but it's go for it. Then for Sevilla, fucking wait for this, by the way. Holy shit, right? I mean, like,
good luck, Kirsten.
Backlick
and we're waiting.
Jesus Navas, Sergio Gomez, Diego Carlos, very OP in FIFA, just saying. You've got Rekic, good. I don't know that guy, right? And then you've got Ricic, Oscar, Vasquez, Idrisi, and then Nesri or something like that. So there you go.
A valid effort. A very good effort. Would you like to cover the Juventus against Dynamo Kyiv game?
If you want, aye. That's the one I've got on the new anyway.
Oh, super.
So, the Juventus lineup is Chesney in goals, Delight, whatever they say it, Bonucci, Sandro, and Bentancur or something.
Yeah.
McKennie, Manuel, Ramsey, Chiesa, Morata, Ronaldo, and then I'm not trying the Dynamo Kyiv one. That's just
take the piss out of it.
I'll give it a bash. Stop it. For those Dynamo Kyiv fans that are out there, it's Bushan in goal, back four of Kijiora, Zabarny, Popov, and Mikolenko. Midfield three of Shepelev, Sidorchuk, and Shaparenko. And the front three of Saigankov, Verbic, and Rodriguez. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, love that. bit of a linguist. Yeah. Wesley Holt, did he not? Yeah, he did play for Southampton. Dynamo Heady says thoughts on Real Madrid possibly dropping into the Europa. Aye, that's funny.
Sorry. Get me laugh, guys. It's fun.
Me gusta. Also, that's all.
I wonder how
says.
good they'd be for an outright win the Europa League.
Oh, mate, we all know there's one team that's winning the Europa League.
Aye, Rangers.
It's not Rangers.
I see that.
No,
Bullshit.
Oh, Dick, stop swearing in my
anyone but
birthday.
Rangers.
I hear bullshit.
Half well be a Shiva.
Yeah, that's the one.
Can we play Kahoot at half time? Fucking
You
hell, man.
can
Do
play
you know what?
Kahoot, Archie.
Stevie's gonna be a fucking hoot this whole game, so let's fucking go.
They've just kicked off in the Dortmund game here, so
Aye, just
I
kept
really
going.
like that Chelsea talk. Damn.
Val Stewart says if St Mirren get relegated to be Hearts and Wraith up and Ayr in playoffs, you can only have two promoted teams.
I thank God I've got a translator. Yeah.
That was a bit no right indeed.
That was a bit of a mouthful.
Yes, Celtic.
Oh, baby.
And Celtic was up and down the Euro.
We will still be covering the Celtic game tomorrow. Do not worry, Trips.
the early
I think
transfer
you can
with
make
Dortmund
obvious points.
Ball and goalie.
is a corner.
I might just do a Stephen Hawking tomorrow and get Smarter Child to talk for me because I'm going to be that rough.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness gracious me.
Didn't give people a warning before I crack jokes now because I feel like the booze is starting to set in already. Could get a bit above PG.
Matt White HD. Nah, Stevie's not on it. This is just his normal face.
This is just what happens to him when it's his birthday.
I was saying before we come on stream, I feel like I'm in the dentist with these new lights.
Oh, brilliant.
What's on my vodka?
So for those who are new to the show, basically what is happening is we've all got a game to cover, and then once something happens in each game, just shout, and then we'll go straight to the person that's covering each game.
Chelsea have had a good shot already, got a corner.
That's a shot, Stevie.
Damn.
Yeah, Dortmund had one at the start of this
Can
game.
I pull my vodka first?
Stevie, you might as well just pour as much
chance.
vodka as
No, it's
possible.
good.
You what? I might just put my Coke, maybe I'll just put my Coke in the vodka bottle.
May as well.
Your vodka in the Coke bottle.
Archie, no, we can't be a team on Kahoot.
There's too much left.
For multiple reasons that we can't be a team, Archie. I don't play Kahoot. You're wrong him. And no.
Oh, the shot on target.
There we go.
Chelsea got a wee corner.
Ooh.
Just a wee one.
Just a wee one, not a big one. Sorry.
I can't find this BT Sport Extra logic.
I don't know if it's on Sky Go.
No.
It used to be, but they've updated it and put BT ESPN in, so I don't know if they've removed that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you not got the goal show on BT Sport 1?
I've got that.
Just watch that covers them all and you'll know when they score.
Andrew Kenny said, anyone on the Pineapples MD or the Dragon suit tonight?
I've got a can of soup. It's fine.
Alright then, it's not a fucking competition.
I get MD earlier, but I opted for Jack.
That's my weekend drink.
Is that another burn for sale logic? John Smith?
No,
John
right.
Mitchell's.
Auction was last night only. You've missed it. Sorry.
Soon enough, we will not be able to see Stevie as his camera will be covered in spew.
Fucking hell, logic.
You're no wrong.
Don't doubt me. I swear to God. These boys are in for a shock when they go on night out with me, by the way. In for an absolute shock.
Whoever had Norwich on their Cootum, they've just equalised.
I didn't even know they were 1-0 down.
Love that. I
Oh, baby. Maybe it's a...
Oh, it's just gone wide. Barcelona with a chance there after 4 minutes. It could have been 1-0. A great ball into the box, and Braithwaite just puts it wide.
By the way, can I just say that the goals thing and me down in a drink does not apply for the other games? It is only shots on target.
Okay.
Technically, goals are the shot on target, so technically it still does apply.
That Chelsea kit's really annoying my eyes.
I like it.
I don't care for it. You'll not be getting that for your birthday.
PSG have a corner here.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Oof.
Imagine not playing Kahoot, Fraz. That's an abomination. Nah, I play Football Manager, Algie.
Yeah.
Because I'm a shagger. Not a wee boy that plays Kahoot, evidently.
Cheers for the score sheet. Oh yeah, we never even went round the predictions. So
That's twice in a row you've done that.
I know, mate. I know what am I like. But Stevie, what's your score prediction for Man United v PSG tonight?
PSG 2, Manchester United 1.
Ooh, interesting. Ramage, what's the score going to be in Dortmund Lazio?
2-0 to Dortmund. They've started this game really well, so.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Kirsten, what's the score going to be at Seville?
I think it's going to be 2-0 Chelsea. Pulisic just had a chance there, it just went wide, so I think Chelsea will win it.
Pulisic.
Yeah, Fraz, what's the score going to be with no Dennis, no party?
Don't know. Dennis is just going to do something, isn't he? No, I don't know. It's kind of the shite game in the group, Group F. I don't know. 1-1.
Oh, it's a goal! Fuck no!
I shat my fucking pants there.
Yeah, I'm getting used to the fact that I've got a mic. Sorry, Kirsten. I'm going to need to Mbappe's had a shot. It's been blocked, and it's fell to Neymar, and he's volleyed it into the bottom corner. 1-0 to PSG.
Ooh.
Get that
And
fucking
then
drink
tradition.
hand, son.
Oh.
That's not a bad goal, you can see. I've just seen that.
You're frightening, man. I'm scared to go on this night out with you. Like a man.
Oh, and he's got it.
He needed that.
Val Stewart, please do not put scores in the comments because we are
Just so you can see, this was a 70 CL at the start of the night.
Oh, goal at Chelsea. Chelsea are now 1-0 up, and it was actually Giroud that scored. Lovely, actually, to be honest, it was lovely.
Here's a chance.
And
Dortmund.
a wee swerving left foot shot into the top corner. That was actually class. Sorry.
So 1-0 Chelsea. Ramage, let's hear about the action at Dortmund.
Well, they're doing well getting forwards, but they do look like they're going to score any minute. But they did create a good chance just there, but Lazio are on the ball now, so I'll report back when something else happens. With good start to this game, actually.
Yeah, perfect, excellent. Stevie is a fucking machine.
He's actually he's one computer away from being a robot.
Kenneth, can I tell you what that is, right? See, because of the cerebral palsy and I sit down all the time, you're going to think here he goes, banging on about his disability again. The circulation doesn't flow down that quick, so it takes quicker for the alcohol to set in. It takes longer, sorry. So, I'm a machine because it doesn't affect me as bad. It's good for me to go a night out because you're no standing up and bouncers can't tell how mad you are. As long as the teacher's there, you're fine.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Logic, what's the score going to be with Juventus against Dynamo Kyiv?
I'd probably say 2-1 to Juventus going by the last couple of results. Maybe a 2-0, depends. 2-1, 2-0.
Fair enough. I'm going to go with a 3-0 win for Barcelona. I think there'll be too much for the Hungarian champions.
By the way, Joseph is offering Stevie sex. He said Stevie's going to be hammered after the stream.
Jesus Christ.
Sheffield
Joseph,
Wednesday
you
have
might have
beaten
the pits,
Reading.
mate, but you're still not my type,
Borough
man.
have beaten Swansea.
John Mitchell says, "What are you drinking, Stevie?"
Barnett's getting beat off.
Vodka, one
Oi.
bottle of. Jules, one bottle of. And for the main event, Buckfast, one bottle of.
Wow.
Norwich are getting beat 2-1.
Really good.
Norwich City.
Yeah, Blackburn, let's go. Come on.
Joseph, I know what you meant. It was just the way that you worded it. It was a bit dodgy.
Hello,
Chance.
Hamza. How's everyone doing, especially my man Stevie?
Well, as you can see, Hamza, he's hammered.
To be fair, you can't really take
Guys,
what Joseph says the way it's read. You need him to explain it the way he is.
First
It could
Joseph,
be anything.
Alvaro, now it's Stevie. Get this.
Aye, Joseph.
Alvaro got scared away. Stevie on the bucket.
Forensic had a shot from effort, which was on target.
Oh, me,
Oh my
man.
god.
He's going to be forced to
Johan
have
Pugh says, I missed your drink after the PSG goal, Stevie. Can you do it again, please?
Johan Puke, fuck off.
I'm not falling for that.
Marcus Calderon says, "Do you not mean the United Archie?"
Well, he said, like, if it wasn't for Hibs, then Dundee wouldn't be a team, but
Dundee's
he's obviously fucked it.
yeah, he definitely has.
No, it's Dundee. No, I mean, Dundee Hibernian became Dundee United.
The unknown, never mind, it doesn't matter, says Red Bull Leipzig and Istanbul was epic, but yes, let's go Leipzig. Ooh.
I know that he's German, so I presume that he's a Leipzig man now.
Yeah, fair game.
Each their own and all
Damn.
Actually, Meldrum, I think you'll find that you're mistaken because it's Dundee United that were originally called Dundee Hibernian.
that. As Marcus has basically.
Calderon
And
is
you know what Hibernia is in Latin? Do you know what it means?
Ireland.
Yes.
Ireland. It actually means no Dennis, no party.
Oh.
But
Here's another break from Dortmund here. They're just knocking it around at the edge of the box. But
PSG
cross
had a
going
good shot.
in. No, nothing came of it.
What is happening at St Mirren?
Joseph, fill us in before we actually give an
Apparently
opinion.
it's like the police are investigating a financial situation or something like that.
Are them the shitter?
Basically, aye. And
Are they getting relegated?
Could be.
Are they getting liquidated?
Could be, possibly. Don't know.
Thank fuck for that.
Oh, well, thank fuck for that.
This St Mirren in the low league.
No, probably like the Sainties or the Buddies or something, like Paisley Panda fan club.
Paisley Pandas.
The nonsense.
You seen that Paisley Panda? It actually gives me the fear.
It's either that or Paisley
Yeah.
Pervert. Take your pick.
It's probably a pervert, isn't it, mate? Aye. It's always weird. Like, obviously, I know the guy that's in the Dundee mascot suit. It's weird when you actually see him in the flesh, and you're like, "You're the guy that's in that
Hey,
suit."
you're
Like,
the giant mascot. What are you
what
doing?
the fuck? Aye.
Yes, it's a goal for Barca.
Who scored?
That'll be a shot on target then.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wait.
I've noticed he's taking weird sips now.
Aye, he's definitely feeling it, mate.
That is a man of
Definitely feeling it.
analysis right there.
Analysis.
Correct.
There's a wee throw in and then. Oh no, it's taking forever, man.
A wee throw in, eh?
Aye.
Yeah, that Barcelona kit's quite peng-like.
It's a great ball.
What one is it? The home or no?
The yellow one.
Oh,
Well, that was a good goal.
Yeah.
Barcelona.
Yeah,
Griezmann.
ball was whipped in by Jordi Alba, and Griezmann got in at the near post and flicked it in to make it 1-0. Very, very easy, I think, is the right way to put it.
I'm worried that Stevie keeps going off and on. On and off, even.
Oh.
I know there'll be goals and all that in the Man U game. We'll know 30 minutes later.
Never Stevie.
Oh, right through the legs of the keeper.
Ramage's coverage is riveting. Happy to see they let you out on bail. Nice of Gogsy and
oh,
the lads to put up the bail money.
oh, they've got a corner out of this. Yeah. Oh no, don't know. What the hell?
Oh, yeah,
Dortmund player, but-
Sufyan, I don't actually know, mate, what's actually happened. Before you actually go and wind up your maths teacher, maybe he could sort their finances.
Raheem.
Maybe he's the reason they're in trouble.
Stevie's back.
My nose was running. Didn't want to make it ready myself, you know what I mean?
It's no gear though.
Just to be clear.
Just to be clear, it's no gear.
But while I was away on mute, there was a chance there. Florenzi whipped it in from the right, and Neymar sliding in. He just can't get a touch on it, and if he does, it's 2-0 PSG. Oh, that's what they said, the shot on target. Team effort though, that means there needs to be a shot on my target.
Sheriff 1-2, can someone check on Stevie, please? Ask him yourself. Never mind, he's back.
Sheriff. I'm alive.
Shut up, da, I'm fine.
Shut up, da, Sheriff.
Brilliant.
Oh, it's a female referee in the Juventus Dynamo Kyiv game.
Party challenge.
I was going to pick Chelsea, but I'm a shite bag. I just thought Sevilla at home too strong. How's it going, Kirsten? Is it alright?
It's actually alright, to be fair. See, most of it, see, last 10 minutes or so, it's all just been Chelsea. So I thought it'd be more of an even game, but no.
Interesting.
Oh man!
What's
I
happening?
mean, PSG are on the break there, right? Neymar's running with the ball. He passes it into Mbappe, and Mbappe goes to slip in Moiskin, but it's just too wide of him. See if he gets the pass right. It's a goal for PSG. It's just that final ball that gets wrong, and Man United clear it.
That's like saying the same as saying if your granny had wheels, she'd be alright.
Who just that wouldn't be mad with?
What's Tony Fitzpatrick's predicted fourth place and sounding funnier by the week, says Cool Hand Puke.
You also have to remember that Tony Fitzpatrick predicted that St Mirren were going to be champions. So,
can you correct me if I'm wrong, boys?
They're going to be champions.
Tony Fitzpatrick not predict this 2 seasons in a row.
He didn't say Champions League, though, did he? Maybe he meant Sunday League once they get demoted.
There we go.
Shite, man.
You have to interpret things differently.
See, to be honest, I actually think they've got a better squad this season than they did have in previous years. I think they've
Free kick to Sevilla at a dangerous area, by the way.
Alright.
Need to see what comes of it.
Let's hear it.
I'll tell you. I've just got a message from Sharp Viv there, and they just went, Ryan, Jack, Declan Gallagher, Lyndon Dykes are all playing COD on Twitch right now. Okay.
Oh, that was a terrible pass. And
I might just go and watch it.
Lazio are in here.
Ball's dropped. Save, by the way. See that Chelsea keeper Mendy? He's really good to be fair.
On the break, it's a good chance. Oh,
what's happening, Jamie?
Yeah, Lazio just had a good chance on going forward, but it was well intercepted by Dortmund. and then they broke forward, and I think they've now got a free kick just on the edge of the box. So, oh no, it was he must have dived because Lazio were coming forward again.
Never mind.
Never mind. We'll get him next time.
It's a really good game, this. Oh, what a shambles in the box.
I've just put a status up on Facebook of the content of what I'm drinking tonight, and finished it with 1 like equals 1 prayer.
It's
Aye,
both
Ryan
teams are
Jack,
getting
Declan
forward
Gallagher,
and
Liam
they just
Cooper,
don't have an end
Cooper and
product.
Lyndon Dykes.
Okay,
I'm going to see this.
Oh, what a touch. Trincao.
Whoa. We've got Dennis. Super Dennis.
I just don't
Bailey.
think you
Great
understand.
ball. And Martin
I'll name
Braithwaite has made it 2-0.
1-0
Fair bit to
Juventus.
Martin Boyle.
Fuck, that's a double shot.
Oh, yes.
Fucking hell, you absolute crackpot.
Fuck.
You're no Mariuda. Anyway.
Let's hear about it, Logic.
I'm trying to see who it was that swung it in.
The boy.
It's Federico Chiesa.
Alexandro swung it in, and he just jumped up and headed it right, and it bounced through the keepers and in.
I've never even said anything, Joseph. What are you telling me about?
Another severe free kick, by the way.
Oof,
Could be a
there's
good
a
ball
good
in.
chance.
We'll see.
Away.
Good ball in. Oh, keeper caught it. Never mind.
We'll get him next time.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Is there any Chelsea players that you think we should be signing for Burnley?
Maybe Giroud. I think. I mean, his pace is fucking woeful, but you know,
We
Let's
move.
see.
good laugh, innit?
IT.
Why not? Do you want to sign Kepa just for the shits and giggles? Because he's so
No.
shit.
We have
Please.
Nick Pope.
That's true. Fuck.
What would,
Sean
I,
Dyche eats gravel, pass it on.
what would I want with Kepa?
Who
Sean
would you
Dyche
want
does
him
eat
to?
gravel and he can do it outside the job centre and we take his job.
That's true.
Stepping into tons.
Saturn Sheriff.
There's a VAR check here for the potential headbutt of Florenzi. Now, you'll need to forgive me, Gogsy. I can't see who administered the headbutt, but I do know that Florenzi is on the deck. And
You
the
know Stevie
referee, has,
when he's hitting it with big words.
the referee has ran the wrong way for the VAR monitor. It's had to double back because he's a right fucking tit. But anyway, he's going to check. I think it's Fred with a potential headbutt on Florenzi.
Stupid man.
Oh, yeah, he has motioned his head towards Florenzi. No, if Nicolas Pepe gets sent off for
Motioned his
that,
head towards Ferenzi.
So yellow.
he's a yellow, but see to me, right, that, you remember, Fraz, we were in the stream, that's no different to Pepe's against Leeds.
Nah.
So, if
Shite
Pepe
bag.
is a red, then that should be a red.
But that's the thing though, like UEFA referees are different for the Premier League referees. It's strange.
And sorry for the Russell Brand type vocabulary, you know what I mean? Just what happens to me with a drink,
Thomas Tuchel's actually raging. He's actually trying to like reenact it to the fourth official.
So Alex Ferguson would say he's very proud of the referee's decision there, very proud. Protecting the players, you know.
See in the last 5 minutes or so? Oh, Svea just had a shot there and it was wide. In the last 5 minutes, Svea have been the ones that have been so attacking and had like 2 free kicks. Dangerous free kicks to be fair, and then they just had a shot that just went wide. So, you know, they could get a goal back before half time. It looks that way if they keeps continuing. So
Is there any
This time
Sevilla
just
players
to
that
be
we
on
should be
target.
buying?
I'll let you know.
Jesus
see who's
Navas. Jesus Navas, ex-Man City.
Yeah.
I still don't know about that. They re-showed that incident on the goal show, and I'm still like, what the fuck? I don't understand players that like purposely go out their way to get somebody sent off, just like that. Just
unprofessional.
I mean, if a Dundee player fell at the deck after something like that, I'd be like, fuck you, man, that's embarrassing. The only goals the only games without goals is the games that are in me and Jamie's group.
I can see a goal coming in this game any minute.
Kai
You
Havertz
can.
is down. He's down.
Oh, he's back
and
up.
been down for like. Is he?
He's back up.
Is he?
I don't know.
Oh,
He
he
might
is
be on
now.
the drink. He might be on the drink. I don't know.
Could be pulling a Stevie.
Kai Havertz.
He says Fred is such a liability. Joseph's about to get himself a beer. Just hold on.
An alcoholic beer, no doubt.
Sorry, Joseph, I'm away, mate. Fred's no, like, both Freds. I remember we were talking about Fred, the Brazilian guy, the Brazilian one that played at the World Cup. Like, both of them are just so shite. Oh well, may as well crack the second bottle of juice open.
Juice.
Shawnee boy's a Oliver Giroud fanboy. It's nice to know someone is.
Kirsten, stop slagging the most beautiful Frenchman to grace English shores. Hashtag Team Giroud.
Fabian Barthez. Fabian Barthez wants his title back.
Chelsea are on the break. Oh, corner for Chelsea.
There's a penalty.
Penalty Barcelona.
Fucking hell, you're getting the goals tonight, Goalsy boy.
Oh, aye.
It really wasn't a smart idea for me to do this shot on target thing when Barcelona were playing tonight. That was a mistake.
Is this Dembele's about to potentially put them 3-0 up?
For the chat, can I ask the chat if we can disband the rule second half? I don't want to die.
You said you wanted to join the 27 club?
No, I've changed my mind now. Somebody put me back for the edge.
Oh, and I'd like to introduce to the stream Roscoe. How's it going, mate?
Yes.
So I'm just going to take up hosting duties now, and Roscoe can basically take my game if he wants.
Yeah, what game have you got, pal?
Ferencvaros against Barcelona, mate.
Barcelona have just scored to make it 3-0, Ross.
Okay, Jesus.
So if it stays
safety now that Ross has got it.
I was just about to say, mate. I was like, it's going to finish 3-0.
To be fair, I'm not Matthew, so.
So, see the way that the cameras are set up, is this just having a side team formation?
Yeah, I'm the one up front.
I've just seen
I thought you'd be the goalie. And then it'd be like a back three. And then three up top.
Very good chance. Oh, what a sitter.
What's happened here?
Yeah, Lazio just broke forward and he found the boy on the in the box. It was a cross ball. But he should have he tried to find the bottom corner, but it just went well wide of the post. That's been the best chance of the game so far.
I'm needing a goal from you, Jamie. I need a goal in Trafford, Dortmund. I'm needing you to
bring the best chance of the game.
Fuck's sake, Jamie, you're up front for a reason.
Nah, exactly.
With the 7 thing.
Speaking of this 7-a-side team, no offence, Stevie, I do not trust you as a footballer in the slightest.
Why? I'm right back.
I'm a good dribbler, mate.
I'm a good dribbler.
Well, why are you not playing up front?
My mom's just come into my room, like, you don't need to shout, you've got me.
Corner Chelsea again.
Oh, wow. Let's have a look at Hammy HD's stream. I wonder if Matthew's on it.
Brad, are you the Dennis fan club again tonight, are you?
Yes.
Aye. No Dennis, no part in it.
Aye, class.
How's your first YouTube video going, Ross?
Haven't checked
On
it
the
today.
third day.
On the third day. Right, let's have a look.
On the third day, Ross pushed into 4 figures.
Nah, we're on 362 views and 13 likes. Not too bad.
Good save. Oh, another sitter.
What sitters in your game, Ramage?
Yeah, this is a brilliant game. Dortmund are in again. Oh, it's just off the pace of goal. Yeah, they broke forward, had a shot, and Pepe Reina did well to save it. But the rebounds, the Dortmund player, he tried to find it. I don't know who it was because I can't see properly, but he tried to find it in the bottom corner. But it just went wide of the face of the goal.
But
that's
before
the
we
best
get
chance
into
for
the
Dortmund in this game.
Can we all agree in unison that fuck Bayern Munich, fucking hell, that's how Stevie are. Blackburn Rovers, because they've just conceded a goal against Melbourne.
Bayern Munich, Blackburn Rovers, what?
It's called a Freudian flip.
To be fair, Robert Lewandowski did almost sign for Blackburn if it wasn't for a fucking ash cloud in Iceland.
There's another chance there for Barca.
Knowledge.
The Ferencvaros goalie looks like Neuer.
He does a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what Manuel Neuer's doing this week.
That's what he's up to these days.
Fuck yous, I'm no wanting to potentially win the Champions League. I want to help Ferencvaros win the Hungarian League. James Man 9 is asking, what's your channel name, Ross?
It's
well, I don't know if Gogsy's put it in the description.
I'm just putting it in now because I didn't know how long it was going to be until you came in.
That's fine. RosscoReviews. So you can't really find it when you search it for some reason. It's weird. But,
I think all new channels are kind of like that until you've got a couple of videos and they kind of
they become more exposed.
Aye.
It's exactly it. Like, once you get the first video, it's just like a snowball effect. So there, it just gathers momentum.
Like you and those fucking drinks right now, gathering fucking.
Fraser, when we get this FM save going, is it going to be a draft? We will be doing drafts, Josh, and we'll probably be doing do an online save.
Yeah.
Where we all pick a team in a certain country and.
Shot and target.
Oh, Man United have just scored.
Who scored?
Stevie, what are you drinking out the bottle, pal?
Oh, Marcus Rashford.
Apple Tours.
You know, I've not even got a drink for it, so it's not happening because I swear to God, everybody in the chat was right. At this rate, I'm not going to make the end of the stream. So, fucking match abandoned. But aye, Roscoe, since you've just joined, I have one bottle of this. Right? I've also got 170 of this.
What's that?
Vodka.
And I also have one bottle of this.
Dortmund have a free kick on the edge of the box.
Emmanuel Bouye said, I beg your pardon, Stevie, but you look so baked.
I wish I was baked, but I'm not. It's called cerebral palsy, eyes.
Thanks, James Man, my slime. Oh, what a miss. What a miss by Braithwaite. One-on-one with the keeper and he drags it wide.
Oh my God.
4-0.
Braithwaite kind of reminds me of the Gavin Harris thing.
I don't know how many yards from goal it is, but...
Oh, it's been a goal in Brugge.
Oh.
It's Brugge that I've got the goal. I'll tell you who scored that. Well, I didn't get any of these goals.
Dennis.
Unfortunately not, but it's the number 90. Something. Daily Kid Hackali, whatever that boy. Good player, him. The young boy. He looks a bit like Justin Bieber in his prime.
I didn't know Justin Bieber had a prime, mate.
What are you talking about? Like when he started bashing it, baby, baby. Oh, that was his prime. Then he went to Bruges.
By the way, Gogs, just to let you know on that goal for Man United, Rashford's just had a shot for Rangers deflected off a defender's heel past the goalkeeper. At least that's what my eyes seen anyway. I don't know how mad I am. But I won each.
So Jamie's the only one without a goal in his game.
Despite it's been probably the most entertaining.
Do you know why you've not got a goal, Jamie? Because I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
You didn't, Ross?
Hey, me? I only just came in for training, mate.
I didn't ask you where you were.
Well, I had to drive back, so...
I'm kidding, though. I'm winding you up.
No, I haven't even thought about it. So... I'll pass for now.
James Man 9, what's the reason behind the Dennis Supporters Club phrase? I can't remember who Club Brugge were playing, but Dennis scored in the first group game that Brugge played, and there was a wee bit of controversy. It was like who got it, because it said Emmanuel Bonaventura, and then it came out that this man was called Dennis. So I've loved him ever since.
No vodka, just water.
Rory, fuck up. What are you drinking tonight? Fruit shoots? Prick.
They played Dortmund in their first game.
That's the one. Aye. There you go. Thank you. Aye, Big Dennis got the goal.
Chance? Almost 3-1.
Josh Smith says, who have Dundee got the weekend? It's Arbroath, mate. It's quite a big game for Dundee, actually. If Arbroath win, they go above us.
It's just,
They'll be
who
above us.
Arbroath or Dundee?
Arbroath will be above us in the league and in number of managers still at their club.
Dick Campbell, it feels like he's been there forever,
it does.
He hasn't. He was at Forfar for about 8 years before he went to Arbroath. So he's quite a loyal bastard, like.
Dangerous free kick for Sevilla, just outside the box. Quite centre, but to be fair, so I don't know how that will go. And a wee yellow card.
I don't think it's politically correct to call it that kind of juice.
I believe the term is homosexual juice.
Since we're not being politically correct, then, Rory, it's better to be on the poof juice than be an actual poof.
Goodness me, man.
Can I just say that was up the Frankie Boyle Street? I support anything that anybody wants to be. I was just having a joke. Don't take that a bit seriously. But
you told me privately that you were going to come out as a Vauxhall Corsa at the end of the night.
Well, I was going to come out as a what?
Vauxhall Corsa.
What's that logic?
Says anything's possible with Stevie.
Stevie can be anything he wants to be.
Apart from an Olympic sprinter, that will never happen.
Oh, wow.
A Paralympic sprinter.
Oh, idea.
There you go.
I've told you, but should I tell the comments and the people watching my new Tinder opening line?
Please do.
Just in case Rory's Ma sees it.
Yeah.
Roses are red, Motherwell are glorious. I've got the same legs as Oscar Pistorius.
Wait.
Have you, though?
No, Ross! It's a joke! I don't have metal legs.
I was thinking. To be fair, he doesn't have legs.
No, man, I'd be like that fucking Citroen advert. Just boosting down to Far Park.
That's funny. I remember laughing at that.
Don't Let Me Go by David Guetta.
Yeah, I think it was that Kevin Bridges sketch where he's like, he's talking about the Olympics or the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, and he goes, Oscar Pistorius, he's not going to be there. He's got enough on his plate.
I thought you were thinking about the one that he was talking about the people in DLA and how the Tories are cutting it. How we're not getting a job as fucking scarecrows.
Oh, you're disabled. You're paralysed from the neck down. We've got a job for you. You can be a scarecrow.
Fuck's sake.
They'll never get hired. That's how fucking unemployable I am.
This game pretty intense in the last 5-10 minutes, but nobody just seems to be doing anything with it.
Joseph, what have we got a bit of class with?
I don't know, mate. He's just trying to be a pal.
Because I do not have any class whatsoever.
I'm a classy man.
Jamie, the coupons are fucked, mate.
How's that?
Doncaster have equalised, but it's 7 minutes to go.
Fuck's sake.
Anything that comes out of Hot Wheels' mouth from now is going to be limbs.
Ironically, I only have 2 working limbs, and they're both on my right side.
For anyone that's not a FUD and then doesn't use the word limbs, limbs is basically scenes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Fraz went on a Tinder date the other day. The boy didn't turn up.
And that's why I went along to your Mosses instead. It's actually quite worrying how obsessed Rory is.
One before.
It's quite worrying how many Moz you've been with, Fraz.
Just Rory's, man.
Oh, chance for Dynamo Kyiv, but great save by the keeper.
Just Rory's.
Oh, brilliant.
That's why he was named Rory, because when Fraz slept there, his mom go, "Oh, Rory."
Oh my god.
Oh, baby.
A free kick for Sevilla. Fuck all happened again.
Thanks for that, Kirsten.
Emmanuel
I had to try.
actual arm coming out his mouth.
Interesting. Thanks for that. Cheers.
Yeah, Rory.
Right, fuck up.
Jamie, what's happening in Dortmund? Anything else?
Nah, not so much. The game sort of died down in these last couple minutes. Dortmund are just knocking the ball around on the halfway line just now. But nothing much has happened.
That's disappointing, mate.
We've got 4 minutes to score in the first half plus stoppage time for you.
So, Kirsten, how's Sevilla Chelsea going?
It's good. See, after the Chelsea goal, for like 5-10 minutes after, it was all Chelsea. But see since, it's all just been Sevilla. They've had a good, say, 3 or 4 dangerous free kicks, but nothing's came of it. It's just getting a shot on target for them. It's like, I don't know, shocking. But I think, I don't know, looking at it, I think Sevilla will grab a goal, but it's just when.
Thank you. Logic, anything else happening in Juventus?
Apart from the shot on target, Dynamo Kyiv just had there was a great save by the keeper. There's been just box to box, really.
Okay. Thank you very much.
This game's like box to box, Gogsy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's brilliant to watch, mate. It's like PSG attacking, Man U break it up, and then they'll go. It's honestly like a game of basketball. I'm surprised it's only 1-1 with the amount of quality on the park, but I'm hoping for more of the same second half, and I think going into half time, 1-1 is probably a fair reflection on the balance of play.
Thank you. Just checking the score. Oh, Halifax are beating Barnet 3-0.
Way, Jake Hyde, my man, got the third goal.
Is that why Matthew didn't come on?
Oh, upset.
Might be.
He's upset.
All right. Hope he's all right.
To the second. See these bottle openers? I just didn't know where I'd put them. Yes! Come on!
I can shut my
God, he just found a pube. What's happened there?
No.
Hull went 2-1 up.
Yes!
For everybody.
Oh, Stevie's just made a pube now as well.
He's got to dance.
I have never seen anybody get so excited about Hull in my life.
I think that calls for one of these.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Tonight,
Well, I would be
Right,
happy
Matthew.
with Dortmund winning, but
Mental.
not if
right,
they're getting
Matthew,
beat.
I am
So.
Stone Cold Steve Autism.
Mate.
Whose idea was it to let me have a fucking drink tonight?
You and your mom and dad for having you on this day.
Hope you're having a good birthday, Stevie.
Oh, chance. Go!
I think that last comment might be the turning point in my YouTube kid. Let's go. There's something
Yes.
healthy here.
Ramage, tell us all about the goal for Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah,
Yes!
it's been coming. Like it's certainly been coming. It was. Hang on. Yeah, it was a very poor kick by Pepe Reina. Like he kicked it up and then they intercepted it about halfway. And it was, I can't pronounce his name, but it was Rafael Guerrero. It was a nice through ball and he just tapped it in. It's 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful scenes. The coupon is still alive, Trips.
I take it that's what your celebration was for 10 minutes ago.
It was.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'm going to win some money. Sorry.
Especially just chuck notes on screen for Stevie. Like.
That's some called half time 10 seconds early here at the Ferencvaros stadium.
They wanted to apply some lube, Ross. Because it's a
wow. We're getting shut down.
Half time in Germany. It's Dortmund 1, Lazio 0.
Thank you very much, Ramage. Fantastic news. Fantastic.
You can't beat it.
Absolutely.
Watch the chat, Pat.
I'm going to be honest.
I'm very, very
As
proud
this
of
game is
this.
going on, right? You say you need to.
Oh, what did I say, Ross? What did I say?
That's a Brammer, Pat.
As this game is going on,
I'm laughing so much, I've almost shat.
Well, Tom.
What are you saying to it?
Aye, as this game's gone on, you say you needed Dortmund to score before half time. I just knew they would do it like right at the end of the first half. It was so going to happen.
She said she was going to get the birthday boy.
I went and stuck a wee £5 in play on just before they scored, and I picked Dortmund to win. So just I'd done it when I did.
Who scored for Hull?
Harry Maguire, mate.
Said nobody ever.
Sonny Maguire.
I don't know how you say it.
Harry Maguire.
He said it's fucking massive. Oh, Harry Maguire.
The thing is, his head's massive when he's arrogant about being a good footballer as well. He's just shite.
Yes. Yes, Joseph, he's asking, did anyone get their 2020 Wrapped from Spotify? Yes, I did.
I did.
Logic, of course, is a musical technician. So,
Logic, have you not got any of your tracks on Spotify?
Aye, there's my. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Wrapped up 82.2k, 4.1 hours, 283 listeners in 38 countries.
Nice.
Wow. Do you know what countries your listeners are coming from?
Aye, it tells you in the thing. Russia, apart from the UK, Russia and the States were my two highest streamers.
Oh wow, that's something.
It's too good markets.
To visit Russia, just.
Aye, back where up, Ross. Aye, the American market, of course, is massive, but the Russian market, that's just mad.
I know, that's just weird.
Where is my?
I never knew the Russians appreciated Scottish rap.
Well.
Oh, baby. Andrew Kennedy, we'll be there. We'll be there.
Do you know what 1/3 of alcohol consumed in Russia is?
Wait, what?
Yeah, 1/3 of all alcohol that's consumed in Russia. What is it?
Vodka.
Jägermeister.
Nah, whiskey.
Oh, then.
The other 2/3 are vodka.
Probably.
Yeah.
But you think about how many types of alcohol are on the market, though, like beer.
Yeah, I'm going to jump to the toilet back a minute.
Have a good time.
God, what's this fucking toilet break for everybody?
What the fuck, boys? Okay, you know what the best stat is? Like, see, the most popular soft drink in the world is Coca-Cola in every country bar one.
Russia, which is Iron Brew.
That's us. It's us, mates.
Well, I know that Russia love Iron Brew, though. I'm pretty sure they've done something.
Right, so we're going to look at some of the comments. Andrew Kenny says, who's all going to London for the Euros next June?
We're there. We're there.
I'm already there, mate.
Can I be honest, guys? Can I be honest? I
Yeah?
think that's probably the best news that I've ever received today on my birthday. The fact that the vaccine is on its way and we can go to the fucking Euros.
Yeah.
You didn't wash your hands, you classy bastards.
I've
No, I
only
don't-
got one hand to wash, so it doesn't take as long.
I've done to watch it.
As I
He
said,
He went after it.
Rory said, half-time question for Kirsten out of the panel tonight. Who would you snog, marry, avoid?
Right,
Wait, who's
move
this
on,
weekend,
please.
man?
Move on, please.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Yes.
Playground
please.
patter, Rory.
For
Your ma asked you that. Your ma asked you to tell her that one.
Rory,
those
guess what?
questions, it's your more times 3. Moving on.
Rory, guess what? She wouldn't snog you, mate. Because you're a fucking dick.
I bet it's a wee guy. I bet he's only like 12.
Nah, I'm sorry. I apologise, Rory. It wasn't of the stream. I'm just drunk and follow the Dutch courage.
Nah, fuck him, Stevie.
To be fair, he comes out with some fucking dubious comments, so he deserves it.
Aye, fuck off, Rory. Do us a favour, son.
Well, damn.
Matt White HD says, Stevie, get the bucky open.
I need a break. I'm not going to lie. It's half time. I need 15 minutes to gather myself.
Get a glass of water, Stevie.
That's a shite bag tactic. I just need to simmer for a wee 15. We'll be alright.
Kiss
For how long?
Fucking ban Rory, the fucking...
That's naughty comments, like.
He's definitely going to
Your
go up to
comments
the
are fucking torture, mate.
Right, so the half-time scores in the Champions League are as follows: Club Brugge 1, Zenit St. Petersburg 0, Dortmund 1, Lazio 0, Ferencvaros 0, Barcelona 3, Juventus 1, Dynamo 0, Man United 1, PSG 1, and Sevilla 0, Chelsea 1. Now we've got 48 people in the chat. You got any questions for us?
It's not really 7 questions.
Yeah, he's dodgy. Joseph Coyle says, get your kilts out in June, folks. Hello, Alex McGuinness from Lanarkshire.
You want to see maths, Joseph?
That's my bet now. Luton have scored again. It's 3-1 against Norwich. That's my bet. But
Nah, it's mine. It's gone up there.
Hello, Lee.
Although, still could turn it in.
I've still not got my Spotify Wrapped yet.
We'll be there.
You just have to go on to Spotify and it's on your home screen.
Let's have a look.
I'll tell you
Right,
what
just come
song.
up with all what you've done
I'll
this
tell you
week.
something about pallets.
No, you won't, mate.
Wooden pallets.
Oh yeah, that sketch is brilliant out of Burniston.
Pallets. Wedding pallets.
Wooden pallets, and he's like,
You know what?
no,
he's like,
probably the
"Wooden,"
best
he's
sketch
like,
out of Burniston is when they're in the elevator. It's like going to floor 11.
11.
That just
11.
11.
I'm Stevie Fall from Baron Fall.
What
I'm
cracks me up
Stevie.
about that
Guys,
wooden
I'm
pallet-
going for that cigarette. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
what cracks me up about that wooden pallets thing is he sort of looks to the side, he's like, wooden pallets.
Wooden pallets. Do you remember Burniston in the bakery?
Do you,
See the one that's like they're baking the cakes and stuff? And he's like, this is supposed to be a wee boy's birthday cake. And it's the one with fucking all the dicks on it. And he's
That's a
like,
gingerbread ladyboy. the Burniston butcher, where he's like, I'm the Burniston butcher. He's like, where's your shop? And he goes, I've no got a shop. And he goes, oh, blood on your apron. I've made that mistake before, son.
Excuse me, do you sell wooden pallets? No. I'm just banter. It's always sell.
What about the Nay Roll sketch? That's quite funny as well from Burniston.
Nay Rolls.
Up the
I
road,
just bought myself some square sausage.
To be fair, Burniston, it doesn't even get near still game, but it is quite funny.
Jolly Boy John.
Jolly Boy John, where his mom's brand.
It's for real.
No, I said, does your ma drink gin? Does she drink out of the bin? Does your dad drink wine? Does he drink all the time? Does he get a funny feeling when he sees it hits off the ceiling? Fuck me, man. I was just looking at my Spotify Wrapped, actually. 17,144 matches.
I discovered 422 new artists this year. I'm a pioneer, apparently.
And not one of them.
Pioneer, I want this
That's
one.
totally shocking.
Your top songs in 2020. Just to give you a flavour of what sort of shit I listen to. The Stone Roses, Feeder, Robert Miles, Zombie Nation, close for cultural reasons.
Thank you.
The Alan Parsons Project,
Oh, very good.
Foo Fighters, Planet Funk, Plastic Bertrand, that's the wee guy that sings that French song that's on that advert. Charlie and the Boys, yes, I am a Tim in disguise.
Is that a tribute band for Charlie Adam and the Dundee Boys?
Charlie and the Boys. Blue Oyster Cult. If you know, you know, Gogsy.
Yeah, sure do.
Oasis. Peter, Bjorn and John.
Yeah.
You know, FIFA vibes. Eminem. No Garcles, Hi-Fi and Birds. Fatboy Slim. Right here, right now, Ross. Jamie.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's there. Cultural Beat, you know, Mr. Vane. The Who. All that jazz.
Oh,
David
yeah.
Bowie. Biffy Clyro.
Do you like a bit of Biffy?
Munda Biffy. What's the Biffy Clyro song that Kelly used? Is it The Captain? Can't even remember now. It's been so long since I've been to that morgue.
Keelan Morrison, I would say Burniston out of the three.
Real question, still game is the best, but Lemmy
I
Burniston or Scott.
I don't find that Scott squad funny at all.
I think
No.
the first season of Scott squad was funny, but then it's just predictable after that.
I liked him, you know, like, what's his name?
Tam Spraggins.
Aye, the wee guy, and he's like, I was going to get these muffins and put them on my granny's grave. And then this idiot cut me.
Right. I'll see if you can guess my top 5 artists this year.
Justin Bieber.
Otto knows is one of them.
No, it's not. But there is someone Swedish in that.
The DM is
Swedish House Mafia.
Avicii, maybe?
Swedish House Mafia.
Avicii?
Yeah.
Avicii's
Avicii's
definitely one.
Yeah.
Or
Jerry Cinnamon.
No.
Stone
Give us
Roses.
like an idea, you know, like is
Aye.
it just solo artists or is it like bands or what?
Right,
Kasabian.
okay. I'll give you as a hint. There's a Norwegian DJ in there.
Martin Solveig. He's not Norwegian, is he?
It's not Danish.
Yeah. Hold on, let me think.
There's also someone Scottish.
Calvin Harris.
Capaldi.
Calvin Harris.
No. Kirsten knows.
Twin Atlantic.
No.
They're
Jerry
very
Cinnamon.
good, by the way.
Oh, Twin Atlantic
Oh.
have died a death over the last couple of years, so I've not heard anything for them.
Kygo.
There you go, yeah.
They are good.
Nina
Aye.
Nisbet.
Kygo's good.
Yeah. The Scottish artist follows me on Instagram.
Oh,
Logic Scotland.
He follows us. Callum Beattie. He follows us on
Callum
Instagram.
Beattie, yeah, he follows us, Kirsten.
Callum Beattie.
You know,
Callum Beattie.
no, can I just
Callum
address
Beattie,
something? Kygo's not actually Norwegian.
Is he not?
No,
Kygo's
What is it?
not Norwegian.
Kygo was born in Singapore.
What the fuck?
Yep, Kygo was born in Singapore.
I thought he was Norwegian.
No.
How do you get Singapore and Norwegian mixed up?
To be
No,
fair,
shit.
Alan Walker's Norwegian.
I thought Alan Walker was
With
from London.
With a name like Alan Walker, you would think so, but no, he's Norwegian.
Kygo was born on 11th September 1991 in Singapore and raised in Tonsberg. So his mum and dad were his mum's an actress and his dad was working abroad in the maritime industry.
Wow.
Throughout his childhood, he lived and travelled with his family in Brazil, Japan, Kenya, and Egypt. Whoa. Started taking piano
Have you just
lessons
done his
at 6.
Wikipedia page?
No, I actually know him, Kirsten. I actually know him personally.
Stevie, Gogsy, you might have to change your game to Stevie's game so it doesn't look like he's coming back.
Stevie.
He's went for a flag and forgot
You've still got my game on your thing anyway.
Bet he's actually out writing. He's not really having a fag. Maybe he's
But anyway, my top artists were Sea Girls, Callum Beattie, Arizona, Avicii, and Kygo. My top songs were Man Behind the Sun, A Phone Call in Amsterdam, We Are Stars, Turn, and Lie to Me.
My top songs were This Is the One by Stone Roses, Feeling a Moment by Feeder, Children by Gullet Miles, Karen Craft 400 by Zombie Nation, and Sirius by Darren Parsons Project. And then my top artists were The Who, David Bowie, Rammstein, Stone Roses, and Gullet Miles. See, that's the thing, mate. I dabble in and out of an obsession with Rammstein because I got shown them by my German teacher when I was like 15. And ever since, I've loved them.
Oh, that's quite. I did not expect that from you there.
It's a fucking blown obsession.
I don't get stats of that. I just my own pretty sure. I want to know who I've listened to and stuff.
It's an obsession, Ross. And I also like their one of their lead guitarists solo stuff as well. He's in a band, a solo band.
Fair enough. Logic, you're too big time to have your own stats.
No, I've got my own stats. I don't know what I listen to basically.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're too big time.
Have you got the musical note on your YouTube channel?
Logic Scotland doesn't listen to anybody
No,
else.
it's coming.
What? So how many subscribers have you got?
I've only got like a couple hundred.
All right.
Stevie's waving.
Apparently,
he's waving and it's steaming.
I didn't really use my YouTube. It's more like SoundCloud or Apple Music and Spotify stuff.
So my top artist was 1975,
Goth.
and then it was Sea Girls.
God.
Aye.
Seagulls are
And
my
then-
top artists, mate.
And then Pale Waves.
Oh, they're good as well. I like Pale Waves.
Just kicked off here.
I thought you said the beta waves.
You want my first half roundup since I was away? And they were leaving
To
it.
be fair, did we do the first half roundups?
No, I started talking about
I
Spotify.
put it in the private chat and nobody fucking took it up on. So.
My first half roundup anyway is that I'm pissed. There you go.
Joseph Coyle, my top 5 artists. Number 1, Gary Glitter. Number 2.
No, it's the bit where he goes, look at that, Gary Glitter.
What's wrong with Gary Glitter?
Well, do you know what happened to him?
Can we not?
Laurie, I'm culturally accepted. You're just being
Guys, we're trying to say monetized here.
Number 3, Michael Jackson.
Number 4, Rolf Harris.
Number 4,
Jimmy Savile and Rolf Harris.
Do you know what it is yet?
No, it's when he's doing that one.
And you tell me.
Number 5, Peter Tobin, the unreleased hits.
The underground classic.
Oh, by the way, I was about to slate Matt White HD there for listening to Stevie McCrory, but he's Matt White HD, but Stevie McCrory, and I was about to slate you, but you brought it back because you listened to Jamie Webster, and Weekend in Paradise is an absolute belter.
That is an absolute tune.
Oh, there's a goal at Bruges actually.
Was it Zenit?
Zenit have equalised. The Bruges players are claiming for offside, and Samuel Manuel looks like he's shot himself. I think it's going to go to VAR. John Mitchell asking if we want to join his gang. No, I'm already part of a gang, John. It's called Pass the Mic. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm part of a gang as well.
That
The Dead Hand gang.
Oh, Stevie.
Wait, Stevie, what did you say?
The Dead Hand gang.
Fuck's sake.
I've only been watching this game for about 20 minutes, and I'm not joking. Braithwaite just gets in the way. Like, they're trying to shoot, and he's just standing in front of the boy, getting in the road.
It's mental to think, though, that he's went from Middlesbrough to the new camp.
Aye, and not even doing well at Middlesbrough either.
He's like Gavin Harris.
It was that boy. It was at Kevin Prince Boateng. He ended up at Barca as well. Did he know?
Aye.
Weekend in Paradise.
It's like Gavin Harris. That plug for a goal there.
Oh yeah, love goal.
That Zenit goal got chopped off, by the way.
Ah, okay.
Did
So
it?
it's still 1-0.
Damn.
Hey. Fucking hell, I feel exhausted, man. It's just like an absolute rabble. Everyone's just talking like Spotify and know the football as well.
Mental.
Oh, almost 3-1 there. Good effort from the boy on the edge of the box. I couldn't tell you who it is, like, but Seager.
9 goals in these games. Only here to see Frazzle. Here to see the Frazzle.
Shut your puss.
Wait, what?
What?
And nobody calls me Frazzle. Come on, play the game.
I know. It's, you get a B-Tech at Stuart and Hammy HD.
Aye, he's not a crack at a Chris, fuck's sake. Fucking
Frazzle.
I appreciate the compliment all the same, but Ken, there's 6 others. How come there's always a Specs or a drunk on the chat? Because we're very open and accepting, Alex.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah. That's it, man. That's it. We're very diverse.
Diversity.
Anthony Martial has just missed an absolute sitter. An absolute sitter.
Oh my god.
He's rolled down the right for United. He's got into the box and he's cut it across goal. And Martial's just got to hit the target and it's a goal. And he
man, I've just seen that. Fuck's sake. You'd actually be like, get me off.
And see, to be fair, I've seen the replay and it doesn't even bobble in front of him. Not how usually it bobbles and that causes him to put it over the bar. This is sitting perfectly for him to just put it in.
Aye, that was like a perfectly weighted pass.
Thankfully for Macum.
So thank you for the update there, John. We'll be giving Matthew high fives all around there.
5-0.
Matthew's team's getting beat off a fucking bank.
I don't even think Halifax exists anymore, does it? It's all Bank of Scotland.
Fuck's sake, man.
Do you think they're giving Barnett extra?
John, can you confirm for the record if Jake Hyde has expanded on his 1 goal?
What a player.
No, it wasn't Jake Hyde.
To be fair, he was a bit of a rat to Dundee in the end because he ended up going to Dunfermline, remember?
You know, we had him in the Defiant season and then like he only played 3 games, went to Dunfermline and he came back.
Aye.
Thank you, DJ Vass. I'm not going to shag you.
Ross, did he not go to York City after Dundee? I don't remember him going to Dunfermline.
He was at Dundee on trial, and then there was something about it that we were meant to be signing him because the transfer embargo had been lifted, and he then went to Dunfermline because he was a fucking rat. And then he ended up signing for us eventually anyway, but... Yeah.
I went to go to a game, right? It must have been... It was in the Defiant season. I think it was against Cowden Booth, and we drew 2-2. But it was quite funny because I remember on the tannoy when Dundee scored, it was Jake Hyde scored 2 goals for Dundee, but it said the scorer for Dundee on whatever minute it was, trialist and whatever number he was wearing. So,
Trials.
Aye, do you know what my only regret with that season is the fact I was so young and didn't really understand it as much. Because honestly, we'll never see a season like that again.
yeah.
Like, I'm just gutted I was so young.
See if you could like go back and like video like a season, like as Gogsy does, videos like full seasons. I'd probably love to video like the Defiant season.
Yeah, I honestly cannot believe there's not been a film made about that yet. Like,
Make it then.
Yeah. Take the reins, mate. You've just made a YouTube channel. You've got an audience for it.
it's a good shout. Good idea for the next video, actually.
Stevie, like I could keep an eye on it because I'm watching the Ghost Show, but
Nah, it's just to let the people in the comments know that my bladder's starting to play up. So sorry for being a shite host tonight or a shite pundit.
Cheers for confirming, John. That was a mad season. I was telling Kirsten about it not that long ago.
Kirsten, did you not like Olivier Giroud's pish?
What?
Do you still think Olivier Giroud's pish? Aye,
No.
he's absolutely shite, isn't he?
Yeah. Nice. He's good. He's good. He's good. There you go. Another goal.
But who
To be
scored
fair,
it?
I preferred the big Frenchman. Not, yeah. But to be fair, I preferred that goal to his first goal. I don't know if you've seen the first one. Did you see the first one, Gogsy?
I did not know. I was covering another game.
It was a nice goal. To be fair, both of them were nice, but I'd say I'd have preferred that one a wee bit more.
Okay.
Definitely. Oh,
Can you
just over the keeper. Wee dinky dink. Oh, I love that. That's great. Brilliant.
Dinky dink. What are you saying? Dink.
A little dink over the keeper.
Speaking of goals, by the way, Ross, I watched that Curtis Jones goal that you were watching last night. That was an absolute
howler, wasn't it? From Rihanna on the goal.
Like the goalie just like kind of stopped and he was like, "Nah, it's going to be a goal kick," and then Curtis Jones was just perfectly on that line.
Wait, what? I've not seen that. Was that? I've not seen it.
Rihanna should have done better. Like
it was like Curtis Jones versus Ajax last night, Kirsten.
I'm going to watch that.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Jeff Stelling, take the reins and cover Stevie's game.
Yes, I am covering the Man United PSG game.
This game's really lost its tempo.
Frank Lampard. He's playing Lampard.
Does anybody know Frank Lampard has no neck?
He has no neck, but he has a really high IQ. So
and a high bank balance.
Aye. I'd rather have a high bank balance than a high neck.
You'd think he'd get his neck sorted, though.
Well, plastic surgery.
I'm sure that's what he thinks about when he wakes up. I wonder if Ross is going to talk about my neck tonight.
Weird things have happened.
Fuck off, it's Stuart. Piss off.
You only re-upload videos, mate. Get the fuck.
Right, boys.
What is that goal? I've just seen that goal. That is. He thinks it's going out or something, doesn't he?
And then the keeper the keeper fucks it, but Curtis Jones like waiting. But I don't know, because like I bet like you know, like the goalie was like thinking like Curtis Jones is behind me, but he's offside. But
Ed Stewart's hoping for another 6-2 so he can re-upload the highlights of it.
People call Fraz a prick. I just think they can't take the truth, in my opinion.
Ooh.
What?
Wait, what?
This B-Tech past the mic's getting their big boy pants on the night.
No, I think he's saying the people that think you're a prick just can't take the truth. So you're not a prick, they just can't handle the truth.
Well, I'm a prick, so...
You can't handle the truth.
I am a prick, so...
Boy.
Can't be as bad as James Forrest, who doesn't have a neck. James Forrest runs like a wee greyhound. Oh, there's a penalty shout here at Brugge, by the way. I just fucking missed it because I've got caught up in the commotion.
I don't know who's Oh wait, is it? No, have you got a VR?
Brugge are about to step up to potentially put themselves 2-0 ahead. I can confirm for the record that it's not Dennis taking the penalty.
It's Vanaken, isn't it?
That one, aye.
Oh, keeper made a total mess of that.
Oh,
It's in the Liverpool game, by the way.
Oh!
That's it. That was a very good penalty. Bottom corner, love it. And Dennis is the
I've
first
seen
mark.
that. Dogs, it's my game, shut up.
Sorry.
Goal stands 2-0 Juventus.
He's gone very camp for a second there.
He's been playing Martial. He's ready to chip the goalkeeper. He's hit the bar. And then Fernandez has played it back to Martial. And it's a great save with the goalkeeper with the legs.
Oh,
Still one each.
that was lucky.
And I
Fucking
feel
hate
much
Ronaldo,
better
by the way.
now. I feel much better now. I just went for the bonnet.
Waiting for the banner, you call it a shit.
Yeah.
Franz, you've just had a look-alike compared to you there. I'll let you take this one.
Oh, the
And I
shit.
heard there was a goal while I was away, so
Fuck off, Val. You look like a bottle of Buckfast. Fucking Ronaldo, by the way. Fucking clown.
Aye, that was a weird one. Morata was offside when the ball got played in because the keeper slapped it off him. Then it went on to Ronaldo. It stood because he didn't touch it before.
Oh, the referees gave it, man. She gave it.
No.
She must fancy Ronaldo or something.
Oh, definitely.
We're definitely getting the goals now, like 2, 4, 7, 9, 10, 12. And then if you count the early ones, 13. 20 goals in 8 games.
Nice. It's been a decent night for football so far.
I don't think that's a record, though.
No, I remember it was one week where we had the Tuesday and the Wednesday, and each game had at least 3 goals in it.
Mm-hmm.
I was the night the Bayern won 6-2.
guys,
Sorry.
I'm waiting on a Blackburn goal. And
I'm waiting for you to sober up. Can you confirm for the record when that will be?
tomorrow.
Next week?
Tomorrow.
The long shot by Lazio there. The
What's the
Lazio.
score in the flat?
comfortable save.
Oh,
I'm waiting on a goal for Watford, a goal in the Dortmund game, and a goal in the Man United PSG game, and that's it.
Martial should have scored that.
Oh,
I wouldn't be so sure about the Dortmund game because the tempo's really dropped since the first half.
Aye, but there's still half an hour to go, mate.
Aye. I don't know if Dortmund are just sort of, taking it easy.
What's
because
happening at Man United, Stevie?
Marco Verratti on my screen has just been given a yellow card. But I take it by you asking me that it might have been changed to a red.
I don't know, because I've just looked at the screen and there's a lot of
Marquinhos is bleeding.
yeah.
Oh, then.
Martial's went up for the header and his elbows come down and caught Marquinhos in the eye. Now, I don't think that's intentional. I think he's went up to win the ball.
Mm-hmm.
He should get away with it. But whether he has or not is a different story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's intentional. I mean, there is contact and it's a definite elbow, but he's trying to win the ball at the end of the day.
Thing is, you can't jump up high enough without moving your arms.
Exactly, and that's why he's got away with it, and I think that's the right decision.
Mm-hmm.
it was a good save there by.
I'm going to cash
Dortmund.
out, I think, because I don't see Blackburn scoring.
What's your
Cash
cash
out
out
for Cashed out for £6. I only put a fiver on, so it gives me money for tomorrow.
Fraz, check your messages.
Watching The Simpsons.
Watching this.
It's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
What the fuck?
Top comment, nothing like him.
So, this is a picture of Jarvis Esquire. As you can see, the captain of the whole game. This is a drawing that someone done.
Oh my god!
That is the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Humpty Dumpty.
Is that on the Stillgraham fan group?
Aye, on the fan group, aye.
Fuck, yeah. Did you see the woman that drew coasters? She made coasters and she was selling them like 4 for 12 quid, and somebody said I wouldn't even give you like a quid for them.
No, Joseph, what comment? I don't remember 2 hours worth of comments I made.
Oh, here we go. 26 minutes ago, it's only got 5 laughing reactions, to be fair. Good work. Which one is the picture you done? Jack Duckworth, Claude Greengrass, nothing like him, lol. And then is that meant to be Donald Trump? Who knows? Marcus.
All Things Leeds TV says pass the mic over Sky Sports Soccer Saturday.
Agreed.
Well, I'm gonna Shaggy.
Are you on your bucket now?
I've still got vodka left. I'm just interchanging. It's like a game of football where you give everybody a touch to the ball. That's what I'm doing.
Are you just dabbling?
Mm-hmm.
Get the session. Now we can actually talk about sessions, because obviously we've got a vaccine coming out, but we don't know when. Who'd like to come to the session?
Aye. Comment if you want to come to the sesh.
Fan meet and greet.
The pass the mic blowout.
I was in a meet and greet in
You're only
garage.
allowed in if you buy me a shot.
I was going to say that
Kidding on
there's since you can't put an entry fee on it, the entry fee is buying all as a drink of our choice.
Or you can carry me
And
into the
Venom,
garage with
I will
timber.
be charging I'll be charging by a Venom. That's what I'll do.
Aye, one of the £10 ones.
I definitely 100%.
Yes, Joseph, I do remember that.
Oh,
Joseph's got a great memory, hasn't he?
Couple of subs for Barca here. Griezmann comes off again, and Richard Puig comes on.
Oh, what a chance for PSG. It's flicked over the top of the Man United defence. Neymar gets in behind. It's Neymar that puts the cross in. Actually, it would have been offside. It gets to, I think it was Mbappe, and he crosses it in Marquinhos, his header. It's actually Florenzi, that's hard to say when you imagine it, by the way. Crosses it in, and Marquinhos, his header comes off the bar. Still one each.
Joseph, I'm going to hold you to that.
Yeah, I know, Joseph. You've gone up in my estimations now, mate.
That's one of the reasons he wants to come. He just wants to buy us drinks and spike them.
Fair enough. Spike them. None of us remember the day after, and it's not for a good reason.
Can spike me
We
if
all
you
wake
want.
up handcuffed, just under sort of like a pure in a basement or something, and all you see is him coming in. You're like, fuck's sake, man.
That's pointed.
Morata.
Oh, is that a goal for Juventus?
Aye, 3-0.
Fantastic, mate. Fantastic.
Lazio have a free kick on the edge of the box.
So that's a penalty, Jamie.
Oh,
Penalty to Lazio.
Oh,
Aye.
yeah. It looks like it. I'm behind you, so aye, it's a penalty to Lazio. I thought it was a free kick. It looks out of the box.
Oh, Joseph, didn't get upset.
That should be a goal in that half. Should be.
Then again, it's
character
well,
about-
but he's just about to step up.
Who's taking it?
Don't know.
Immobile, probably. If he's on.
Yeah, it's Immobile.
It's a goal. Yeah, it's 1-0, bottom corner. It didn't look like a penalty. It honestly did look like a free kick, but
Why did she think there was nobody in the wall?
well, no, I mean like when the foul was like when the defender made the foul, I thought it was like outside the box, but obviously not.
There'll be
But
50
then again,
odd
I'm
people
watching
there.
this on mute, so
Hope you take our bank loan.
But yeah, it's 1-1 here.
Yeah, at least I made the right decision to take the cash out.
So I take it this potential night out is when Dundee are playing, and when Matthew's coming up as well.
No, we're just going to Glasgow.
Aye.
We
Right.
can't have more than one night out, to be fair. Preferably.
We can
Most
make
of-
it.
I need you off and can I take you to the cat house?
No surrender, we're going on a bender.
Cat House is a brilliant place.
Honestly, right, he's might think that he's wanting a bit metal and stuff, right? But the top floor is a bit softer, and see golfs, they're the soundest people you'll meet. I swear to God, soundest people you'll meet.
Yeah. Gogsy, see in Sunderland, did you ever go to Passion?
I did go to Passion.
Yeah,
Passion Monday.
stickiest floor I've ever stood on in my life.
Yeah.
Why?
I see.
Holy
And
moly!
I can guarantee it's not just from alcoholic drink.
No, can I just say, I see your passion and I raise you Chalmers and Alva.
Well, I see your traumas and armour and your passion, and I raise you.
Chalmers and where, Stevie?
I don't know, but I raise you the Savoy in Glasgow.
This is-
It had carpet.
Oh,
My wheels were sticking to the carpet.
All things Lee Stevie said, why do you Scots love the alcohol? Why the fuck not?
Lorenzi was rolled in there and he tried to have a shot across the goalkeeper and De Gea's made a great save, tipped it down for the corner.
I will take you to the Shilling Brewery Company in Glasgow for a pint and possibly a pint. So we're all getting 2 pints, Joseph. Fucking have that.
Joseph, I'm up for that, mate.
2 pints, prick.
Is there any whiskey bars in Glasgow? I assume there is, but I haven't been to any.
Mhm.
Aye.
Probably.
Roscoe-
I know there's a shop bar. That counts.
Roscoe,
Nah,
Passion
whiskey's
is
not a
the
shot.
Illusions.
Oh, it's in the net! It's
Yes!
in the net!
Come on!
Yeah.
2-1
It's a
PSG.
goal for PSG, there's been a shot and it's fell, I think it fell to, can you wait till I see the replay, Gogsy? So I can give you an accurate description of this goal. Neymar swung in the corner, there's been a shot and it's fell to, I think it was Kimpembe and he's trying to shoot.
Oh, fucking hell. That's a bad goal to concede.
It's bundled it into the net, past the hair. It's 2-1 to PSG.
Darren McCausland, yes, I correct for his first place on the planet, Chalmers. Presume you're a local lad as well, Darren. Good man, yeah.
What about the strip club 7th having Andrew Kenny?
Yeah, I'm on it, Kirsten.
Perfect, cheers.
No problemo. I'm just nearing a goal for Watford for 150 quid.
Well, I think he's offside.
Oh, there's something that's happened in the Man U game. I don't know if he's covered that. I wasn't listening.
I think he's offside. It's the yellow with the ball across. But I think Marquinhos, his back leg, is just offside.
No,
No, the one has been given. Oh, by the way, that was tight. And Fred's been sent off.
Yep.
Right into the goal.
Whoa.
Wow, man. Wow.
Why is
Drama
Fred
Old
being sent
Trafford. Fred,
game.
Fred Flintstone. Kickoff just been taken and he's dove right into a challenge. Missed the ball, tripped the man, and he's got to go for that. Yep. He's went to get
Yes,
the ball.
yes, Darren. Love it, mate.
Oh, by the way, he just touched the ball, but in today's rule, I think the follow through, he's brought down under Herrera. Yep, I'd say that's the correct decision. I don't know if you can see it, you might say something different, but I think we got that one right.
That's the only time that I'll be glad to say loyal, is when somebody says, "I were loyal." I'm just viewing this back, Stevie. It's quite a bad tackle, actually. It goes right for the Achilles.
Like, he just got a touch on the ball into it, but it's his follow through. It's the intent and the follow through. It's a sending off.
But to be fair, he didn't have to do it.
No, but he's too eager to win the ball back. Team's just lost a goal and moment of madness.
Joseph, go explain to me, what does the word divey mean?
Maybe it's a divvy.
I was going to say one of
Divvy.
Divvy.
A divey?
A divey?
He's a goalie. He's a wee divey.
Free header for Ferencvaros there, well saved by, I'd like to say, Neto in the Barca sticks.
In between the sticks.
But I know it's not Rihanna.
Oh, nah.
Does that mean that there's 3 teams on 9 points in this group now?
I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
Aye.
I'm gutted that that's my second bottle.
Watford are pushing it on you, Brugge.
Your ma bought me an advent calendar, really. Oh, there's been a goal at Bruges. 3-0 Bruges now.
Yeah.
Oh. Lang. Louis Lang. They're all at it. They're loving it. Just looking at the stats, Zenit have had 54% possession to 46. But all the shots have been coming from Bruges.
Mm-hmm.
It's 5-2 to Halifax now.
Oh.
Kirsten, are you on the Sevilla Chelsea game yet?
Oh,
No,
what
not yet. I'm trying to fix something now.
Holy moly. That should be...
Olivier Giroud just completed his hat-trick.
What am I?
Way! Joke's on you, Kirsten.
Everything I said.
Way!
I'm so sorry.
Big Sexy does it again.
Way!
I don't support Chelsea. I don't care.
Speaking of Big Sexy, I've just got a message for a bird that says, "You having fun and having fun."
She must know it's your birthday. That was a good goal, by the way.
That's a great goal.
Say it's my birthday, shows your
Fantastic
tits.
goal.
Say
Even better
that.
header.
Aye, looking back, Frank Lampard has no neck.
You can't look back, that's the problem.
Once you see no neck. So how many goals is that well, boys? 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 17.
Yeah, see if
24,
you look at
25.
the Barnett score on Sky, right? See if you look at the Barnett score on Sky, it says it's 5-2 to Halifax, but it says Barnett's second goal was scored by somebody unknown.
Bill
It's probably Moshny, to be fair. Probably Moshny unregistered.
I'll put it in the chat.
Andrew Kelly says, Stevie, get her pumped.
Okay.
All in good time, all in good time.
If he does it now, he'll probably wait on it.
Let's see this, the Jamie.
Justin, she's not that ugly, fuck's sake.
It's probably because they've just scored it, so they're probably still trying to determine it. And guess who scored Halifax's 5th goal, Ross?
Jake Hyde.
Hyde?
Martin Woods.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. No way.
Swear on my life.
Guy is stealing a living as a footballer. Stealing it.
He's a great impressionist.
He is a fucking fraud, that guy.
Left foot is like a wand, though, to be fair.
Is it hell? The boy can't run, Gogsy.
When I say wand, I'm talking about Ron's broken wand in the second Harry Potter film.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that him who scored the
saved
first goal
it there.
against Ray? Or...
No, that was Craig Curran, Ramage.
I remember Craig Curran's celebration that day. It was just like that.
Craig Curran, to be fair, Craig Curran, there was actually a little bit of ability there with him. Martin Woods was just a joke.
Craig Curran gave effort. Like, proper effort every week to get a goal.
Yeah, like he actually cared, I thought. Woods was just
shite.
You can sort of forgive players that give effort if they've not really got the talent, can't you?
To be fair, Woods had neither.
which was just dog shit. After
He
I
was just brought in as an old pals act because Jim McIntyre was there. They were all, to be fair, the three of them were brought in as an old pals act from Jim McIntyre.
Craig Curran, Andrew Davies, and
didn't worry, boys. I'll make sure you are all right money wise. I'll put you on 4-year deals.
Fucking tricky, boy.
I know.
That's basically the.
It did seem suspicious that Jim McIntyre was trying to sign all the Ross County players at the time.
Aye, Marcus Fraser. I'm surprised he didn't come over.
I'd have been glad to have a player like Marcus Fraser, to be fair.
He would have came to us and he'd done shite. Most players always do. They do well at other clubs and then they come to us and they're just pish.
Nah, kind of what the most frustrating one is more recently is Danny Johnson. How he's like actually doing bits for Leyton Orient.
I can totally agree with you there because we had him at Motherwell, Gogs, and you agree.
Danny Johnson for us, like it was Kane Hemming came in and kind of
he's got
the big problem, the system that we played meant that the two of them couldn't play together. They had to play one or the other, and Hemmings was on a lot more money than Johnson was. And then
it's the same story with Rory Loy as well.
Yeah. This is controversial as fuck. Rory Loy is one of the best finishers I've seen at Dens.
Yeah, I remember we played Ross County in a game. I can't remember if we were like 3-0 down at half time, but or 3-1 down at half time, and we scored. We came back and drew 3-all.
That was the day that we wore that kit that Ross's got on his wall.
Aye,
yeah,
good kit, like.
Anyway, Stevie, you had a point to make.
I just think I thought he was one of the best strikers, finishers that I'd seen in Motherwell. I thought he was good, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
But was it a case of he wasn't getting a game at Motherwell, or?
I don't know why though. Because in the first half of the season, he was flying money, Gogs.
He was.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Borussia Dortmund better no score. They better no score, man.
Thomas Conrad's coming on for Barcelona.
Love that, man.
Like what
Conrad De La Fuente.
Love that, man.
But I know.
Rory Loy was honestly, I rated Rory Loy. He didn't do a lot of work. His work rate wasn't great. But see, if it was just a one-on-one with him and the goalie, he finished it.
He was a fox in the box. Classic number 9, really.
Yeah.
He played well at the start of the 15-16 season, but it was
you can see
he came in, took his place.
Yeah, you can see why he was at like Rangers as a kid, because he was a brilliant finisher.
He was a good player for Falkirk as well. In the first spell, he was shy.
Ken, the only thing that I hated about him was when Dan Twalsik, Kyle Letheren barely touched him and he dove to get a penalty.
Who?
Rory Loy when he was at Falkirk in the championship season.
Got to do what you got to do.
He scored for Manchester United. It's a free kick. Kenny Maguire won the header, knocked it down to Pogba, and he's hit it in the volley, and it has just went over the bar. If that's on target, the goalkeeper's beaten for me. Right for the edge of the box, he's scalped it in the volley, but it's still 2-1 PSG.
Mm-hmm. Joseph Coyle says, if anyone doesn't have a ticket for the Euros, we can go and have a pint.
Thanks, man. No thanks.
I'll be getting a ticket because I'm a 7-point cap.
Me too.
Aye. Joseph, I'll join you for the pint, mate.
I'll join you
I'll
for
go
the
the pint.
No, they won't. They're lying. They won't.
I just want to go for the sesh. If I don't get a ticket, I don't get a ticket. I'll watch it on this telly outside the stadium.
Put man up.
Aye. Sit on a bench outside watching my phone so I still get the atmosphere.
Fuck's sake. Finished 0-0 with Watford. Watford have done me out of fucking...
I hate Watford this season.
Mate.
You think they'd be storming that league and then they've struggled. Same with Norwich as well.
Watford's third in the league. Watford's
Yeah.
third in the league, playing against struggling Nottingham Forest away from home.
I think they were 16th or something.
The Championship is a brilliant league, though. In terms of the standard, it's ridiculous.
That's a penalty.
See, I've actually found I enjoy Championship games more than I do.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because there's no VAR involved.
I've seen that. Penalty Chelsea and that in the game.
There's no
Giroud
involved.
going
It's
through
far more entertaining.
Aye.
Greedy bastard.
Can I be honest, guys? Right, I've been to Premiership games. I've been to about 7 or 8 English Premiership games, and I honestly prefer the SPL.
Aye. It's a tourist league.
Oh, chance for Barca here to make it 4-0.
What a penalty.
Fucked
Spoiler
it. Absolutely fucked it.
I'm in no doubt that the English league has better quality, right? I'm not disputing that for a second. But see, in terms of atmosphere and passion and just an all-round good day, you can't beat a game in the SPL.
Do you know what that comes down to, Stevie? It's the fact that the defences are shite.
No, absolutely, because, for example, how many times do you watch two good teams in the Premier League, like a Man U and Chelsea, and the game's pure shite? And it's not that the game's shite, it's just like the defences are better.
Just both teams didn't want to lose.
And then you can, for example, I watched the West Brom Sheffield United game, albeit it was 1-0, but the amount of chances in that game were incredible. And it goes back to what you say, it's the fact that the defences aren't as good.
Yeah, it's. I remember there was a wee bit of a thing a couple of years ago, like, you know, we never had a game on that Monday Night Football with Carragher and Neville. It always finished 0-0. Like, it's just shite. And I remember it was like a Man U Liverpool game or something like that. It's going to be loads of goals in this. What a game this is going to be, and it was finished 0-0. Like,
it's a bastard. Oh.
I'm just glad, and I'm sure we're on the same situation with the news today, that we'll hopefully eventually be able to get back into football soon.
Yeah. I would rather watch a Hibs Hearts game than Arsenal Tottenham.
He's going to think I'm something up with the artists here, but I've always wanted to go to
watch something like
Edinburgh, Derby, the Dundee. When you go, mate? When you go?
Like, Racing Dunfermline's a good fixture. Do you know what I mean? It's like two local towns going against each other, wanting to win. Like, it's like what football is. It's not like glorified.
There's more passion
No, it's not
in
glorified
the
over
lower
like,
leagues, as you'd say. Because you're actually playing because you want to play football. A couple $100 a week. You know what I mean?
Oh, boys.
I've always wanted to go to the Edinburgh, Derby.
Sevilla.
What?
It could be another penalty for Chelsea.
Imagine that, Giroud gets called shite and he gets scores 5.
No, he's been subbed.
Reloading it.
Imagine that.
Aye, Kirsten called Giroud shite and he scored 4 goals.
I swear, Giroud, is he not wanted by like Real Madrid just now?
On Football Manager, eh?
No, I read something about it in the paper.
I'm actually not too sure.
Just while everybody was talking there, there was a good chance for Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Savani had a shot, the defender blocked it, but it's looked up onto the head of Fernandes, and he just can't quite angle the header into the corner, and it's straight to the goalkeeper.
Hang on,
Wow.
Cheers, Stevie.
Oh boy.
Heathrow has
No
stopped
penalty.
working.
Fucking 5-0.
Oh, that's actually stinking. I had to use Iron Brew for my Jack Daniels because I ran out of cola. It's rank.
You're living well.
That's no
penalty.
That's a horrible combo.
No penalty.
Jack Daniels and Iron Brew. Have you got
Jack Daniels is sweet enough as it is without adding Iron Brew onto it.
Iron Brew 32.
Oh,
Pure stimulation in it.
Good
Yeah.
save there.
Do you mind that fiery Iron Brew?
Oh, that was awful.
It was a rat piss.
Aye.
I don't think
To be
tried
fair, the Iron Brew Energy that came out, I thought that was all right.
But the actual one that was called
I never
Energy.
got to try it.
Aye, Iron Brew Energy. It's still, I think they're still selling it. It's
Yeah,
like
it sounds
it's like a
okay.
mix between Old Iron Brew and Red Bull. It's quite good.
It's basically just a revamp of Iron Brew 32, but with a bit less caffeine.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Inter Milan that are after Olivier Giroud.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I knew it was a fairly big club that were after him. So can't be that shite.
I think the Italian league would suit him brilliant.
Yeah.
In the club.
Yeah. I
In the
agree,
club.
Stevie. I agree.
Aye, because you see how well it's worked for Lukaku.
It's just the
Lukaku's
game.
been a different player since he's went to Milan. Into Milan even.
Mother.
Because apparently he was overweight at Man U, but he didn't look it really compared to what he's always been like.
I think he's just a big bulk centre forward. He's not like overweight. Aye, fuck off, Rory.
Somebody went and says,
On you go. Sorry, keep talking.
Cheer up, Rory. Oh, what can it mean?
I just think that what has happened with Man U has proven how good a manager Sir Alex Ferguson was.
I know.
So
And
we had a chat.
100%.
They can't blame it not having money now, what they've done with the Moyes era. Because they've put money into it ever since and it's still not worked.
It's all very well. It's all very well pumping
The only
so much
problem
money
is
into a
where it's
club, but you
gone
need a good
wrong
manager
for-
to sort it.
The problem is where it's gone wrong for Man U is that under Fergie it was like the standards would have been so high.
Aye.
But obviously when you compare that, yes, they are underachieving. So
I think the problems at Man U are much deeper than just the manager and the team. Because obviously, if Jose Mourinho as well, he's a great manager. He didn't get them clicking, so it's like, what is wrong there?
To be fair, I think Mourinho did a good job at Man U.
yeah.
Aye, for
He won the treble.
But like this is where this is where it's kind of like I'm going to use that as an example here. Like over the last 10 years or so, they've been, they've won 9 league trophies in a row and they've won 4 domestic trebles. But like when it's all going wrong, they don't have managers. And
What's happened, Stevie?
Man United had a corner that's cleared and it's broke to Mbappe and he's running clean through and goal. And he tries to add it across the hair into the bottom corner. He totally bypasses Fernandes. And then he's 1-on-1 with the goalie. And he just tries to go across him, but he's dragged it wide. Still 2-1. I mean, you had Neymar in there that he could have squared it to, but he chose to go with
Should have squared it.
Stevie, is Cavani playing tonight?
Yes, Cavani's up some time.
He absolutely changed the game for Man U at the weekend there. Like,
Oh,
100%. Against Sunderland.
See you later,
No,
John.
Southampton. Sunderland.
Cheers, John.
Sunderland.
They've brought on Odion Gallo for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, so even though they're down to 10 men, they're going for it. And Idrissa Gana Gueye come on for Abu Diallo.
oh no,
Oh, yes, you.
4 minutes of added time here at here in Germany.
Man U will be top of that group on goal difference, wouldn't they? Or head-to-heads, is it?
Aye, I'll be head-to-head first.
Aye.
Who do Man U play next? It's Leipzig, isn't it?
Aye, Leipzig's final game.
Oh,
And
is it
Man
really?
United won that 5-0, the game in Old Trafford.
I tell you what, by the way, see PSG playing Başakşehir and Man U playing Leipzig, I don't expect Man United to go through.
I think it's been, with the no fans, it's been a lot more open competition this year.
Aye, definitely.
It's been very different.
Aye.
that's
Especially
why Rangers are doing so well this year.
Neymar, stop that, man.
especially the Real and Inter group, you'd expect they two to be top. They two battle it out for first, and they're battling it out for third. You know what I mean?
Oh, amazing goal by PSG. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Neymar picked the ball up for a throw and he's danced by about 4. He played it wide to Mbappe. Mbappe's cut it into, I honestly don't know who, I think it was Pereira. And he's just junkied it, for those who play FIFA know what a junkie goal is.
Yeah.
To Neymar, and Neymar just tapped it into an empty net. Neymar started the move and he finished it. Absolutely fantastic goal. PSG have won the game here at Old Trafford 3-1.
Fantastic. It's always good when Man United get beat.
Yes, it is. Indeed, it is. Brilliant.
Repeat.
Yes.
Do
So
you support an English team, Kirsten?
Yeah, can you guess who it is?
Liverpool,
Liverpool.
Man City.
Yeah. But to be fair, I liked them when they were shit. I mean, they still are kind of shit, but I liked them when they were fucking really, really shit.
When they were skint.
Aye, basically.
When they didn't have a pot to piss in.
No.
Full time here, Gogsy. 3-0 Barca. Shit second.
When
Here's
we
all-
had nothing.
So as the full times are starting to ring out across Europe, the scores are as it stands. Club Brugge 3, Zenit St. Petersburg 0. Club Brugge are guaranteed to finish third in their group. In the same group, it's Dortmund 1, Lazio 1. Ferencvaros
Lazio
0,
have a free
Barcelona 3. What?
Oh,
Lazio just have a free kick on the edge of the box here. I think we're going over time because Dortmund players, like just before stoppage time, he got treatment for an injury. So I think this game might finish later on. So, but the free kick's just about to take place.
Yeah. Anyway, elsewhere, Juventus 3-0 up against Dynamo Kyiv. Looks like it's a bit full time. Man United have yet to change that score actually. Man United 1, PSG 3, and Sevilla 0, Chelsea 4. I think that was a shock. It certainly was a surprise to see Chelsea run out as comfortable victors in that game. But we'll quickly go around each game. So who's actually finished their games?
Me. I can start.
Right. We'll start with Roscoe. He had pretty much nothing to speak about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. I've missed all the action. But having a look at the table there, that all but confirms Barcelona are going to top the group now as well. They've got Juventus next week. Juventus have to beat them by about 7 goals. So it's all about tops their group.
Yeah,
so
time up here in Germany.
Yeah, so that's it. Shit second half wasn't very exciting.
I'm sorry I gave you.
That's all right. Yeah, it's fine.
I gave you that burden
for being late, mate.
No, that's absolutely fine. Stevie, tell us a bit about your birthday extravaganza.
Well, number 1, I've pitched. Number 2, the game that I've just watched has been absolutely fantastic. The first half was intense stuff, like I said, like a game of basketball. PSG took the lead through Neymar, and then Manchester United equalised quickly after. But second half's all about PSG. They managed to get the goal and go 2-1 up, and then the sending off, it really changes it because I think if Fred didn't dive in, PSG would just have sat back and allowed Man U to come at them. But the fact that Man U went down to 10 men allowed them to play counter-attacking stuff, which suits them with the pace that they've got up front. And then they made them pay at the end with Neymar. Neymar scored an injury time to make it 3-1. That now leaves Man United with a D-Day clash against Leipzig in Germany, and one that I don't make them favourites for. Their Champions League hopes going through really hang by the skin of the teeth now. But no, fantastic game to watch. I've had a good birthday. I've tried to be as professional as I can despite my inebriated state. I hope you've enjoyed my analysis. But I finished PSG 3, Man United 1.
Okay, next we're going to go to Kirsten. Tell us a bit about Sevilla versus Chelsea.
I mean, scoreline, it was pretty one-sided, to be fair. It was just basically a one-man show. Giroud, that's probably because I said it was shite before the game even kicked off. So yeah, no, it was really good. To be fair, Sevilla did have a good few shots, but as I said, none were really on target. Good few set pieces they should have used to their advantage more, but obviously Chelsea were too clinical for them, and then that's them obviously 4-0 away from home, so it's a good victory for them.
Thank you. Ramage, how's the Dortmund Lazio game been?
Yeah, it's just finished. It's finished. Borussia Dortmund 1, Lazio 1. It was actually a really good game, actually. Dortmund started off applying very early pressure, which I thought they would actually run away with this game. But as the first half went on, Lazio did really come into it. They created chances, but I could probably say they didn't do enough to score. I had to wait 44 minutes for the first goal, though, which was a bit of a downer. It was a poor goal kick from Pepe Reina. It was intercepted on the halfway line. Rafael Guerreiro just slid it through him for 1-0. But Lazio had a chance in the first half as well. Their best chance was, I can't remember it actually, but he tried finding the bottom left corner. He tried finding the bottom left corner, but it just went wide of the goal. And then the same thing happened up the other end a few minutes later. But in the second half, that kind of died down. Although Lazio got themselves a penalty, which I initially thought was a free kick on the edge of the box, but they scored that, and I would say they got a well-deserved draw out of this game. They played quite well.
Thank you. Logic, give us a quick summary of Juventus Dynamo Kyiv.
It was pretty one-sided. Dynamo Kyiv struggled to get into it after the first goal, and it could have been 2 or 3 more if Ronaldo hadn't hit the bar and a few clearances off. But now one-sided.
Perfect. And Frazqwandro, just to wrap it up, how was Club Brugge against Zenit St. Petersburg?
It was a pretty one-sided game, to be fair. Club Brugge winning 3-0 against a very poor Zenit St. Petersburg side. I mean, it's no question why they are bottom. They are pretty shite. But Club Brugge very much, well, I don't think they can. They have to have some miracle to get through the next round, but I think they're going to be fine with Europa League football after Christmas. So the Dennis train continues to the next stop.
It sure does. And guys, all in all, I think it's time to call it, because I think it's time I opened the seal. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching tonight's show. We had all these lovely people coming on. Thank you, Ramage, Kirsten, Roscoe, Logic, Frazqwandro, and Stevie. Thank you all for coming on tonight. And thank you, everyone at home, for watching. And I really enjoyed bringing this to you. We've been on for basically 2.5 hours. And we'll be back on tomorrow for a 4-hour stream for the Celtic and Rangers European ties. So, yeah, brilliant. I can't wait to watch it. And, without further ado, we're out. I've been your host, Gogs89. Better with you. See you later, guys.
Try